Good morning, ladies. How are y'all doing? Hello, new me. Hey, Miss Alice. Hey, Miss T. So I wanted to come share something with you guys, okay? It's a lot of stuff that's going on here, and we're going to discuss it. We sure are. What's up, Meta? What's up, Cindy? So guess what, y'all? So Peaches just posted a short talking about one of those twins, the one that was off in that NICU for about 2 months before he came home. Um, he's been having seizures. What's up, Room Shaker? Yeah, he's been having seizures. And I was just thinking to myself, huh, isn't that something? So I guess that straw movie triggered her because I don't know if little man had this seizure a couple of weeks ago or just recently, like last night, or if he had one last night or whatever the case may have been. But this was around the time that Amazing Life was off in the hospital because that's what she has off in the short that I'm about to show y'all. So I guess around that same time, that little boy started having seizures. So that's why I say Peach last straw. Twin has a seizure. Because it's so funny to me how she came on here talking about that movie. What's up, Simonia? And she's having a child that's having seizures. I mean, the child is seizing out. I'm about to show y'all this short that she just posted. And I don't know why listen, I don't mean to be harsh or anything, but sometimes you gotta give people what they give, right? She had a whole lot of ignorant stuff to say about that movie Straw and what it details and what it was talking about, or whatever the case may have been, or whatnot. But she had failed to come on her and say that her own child experienced the whole seizure. And that could have very well been her leaving out of the hospital with no child. I'm just saying, like, people got to be mindful. I mean, real mindful as to words that they speak out their mouth. Talking about people's kids, talking about people's situation when they have mental breakdowns and stuff like that. Yeah, because you could become that very same person that you speak of in a millisecond. It only takes a second. She don't need to be talking about nothing, Samoya, for the simple fact she just does not have the room to speak on anything when she's an irresponsible adult. Okay, she's an irresponsible adult. She doesn't take care of her responsibilities at all whatsoever. That's what she does not do. And if she has the nerve to get on here, she projects and she mirrors her situations onto other people, and that's a problem. You can't even you talking about you making all of this money, but you can't even afford to keep your kids in a place to stay. I find that quite funny. I mean, if you making a whole lot of money, you should be at least to be able to keep a roof over your kids' head. I would not boast and brag about such things if I can't keep a stable place for me and my kids to lay down. I mean, I think that's more important. I think stability is what's up. Anybody can flaunt money around. It's easy to get some money. All you got to do is just go make some. But can you keep it though? Are you saving it? Are you prepared for Trump, the one that you say you voted for? If he comes and pulls out whatever it is he's trying to pull out, I'm just saying, like, be mindful as to words you speak. People be getting on here talking about people's kids and some more, and then you have to experience that. Your own child season in your arms. Could you imagine just having given birth to some babies, right? And not before you had gave birth to your kids. You found a whole condom in your husband's truck, right? So you go to the hospital and you have these kids, you give birth to these babies, and then you have to come and deal with the same thing over and over and over again. It's like a recurring cycle. So I want to know, why does she want to get on here and let us know that life is filled with adversity and her child had a seizure? I mean, the same sympathy that you gave. I mean, even though that's a character, but that's a person in real life that probably is experiencing those type of things, being hit back to back, back to back, back to back. It's not nothing for somebody to snap. I mean, somebody can really just snap going through so many things back to back like that. And not everybody is strong enough to deal with certain things, especially if they don't have a support system. And the support system that they do have, or they could have, they ain't nothing. So it's not nothing for somebody to snap. So just think about all the reoccurring events that this girl have been through her pregnancies and things like that. What's up, Sabrina? Um, you know, I mean, if that little baby would have seized, it would have not came home with her. Only God knows what her mental would have been. So you should be very mindful as to how you put your mouth on people, because you could very well be in that situation, seeming that you had a baby seizing in your arms. Let me show the people, because I don't know why you want what you want us to have sympathy for you. I have sympathy for that child that you didn't take care of it while it was in your belly. I mean, why else was it off in the NICU for so long? I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being serious about this situation. Like, here he is right here. Y'all see him? So just think about losing your child and then dealing with a cheating husband, or a husband that got outside kids, a baby on the way, or a baby that was just born. Your TikTok, your YouTube, your Instagram, your Facebook, or whatever it is that you use to make this money, just shut down right now. You don't know what your mind frame would be like. You don't know if you want to go, if you'll want to off yourself. You don't know if you'll want to off the whole entire house. You don't know what you will want to do, because you ain't never experienced that. But look at her. Look at her. Life is filled with adversity, huh? Ain't it? It's nothing funny about it. But she thought that movie was funny. That is a person's real experience that they may be experiencing. And they may not know what to do or how to do certain things to go about certain situations. So it may land them off in a space to where they don't need to be. A woman losing a child, you don't know how that feels if you ain't never lost one. And hopefully you never do. Hopefully that child that you're experiencing that with, that they don't have the same fate that little girl in that movie had. So now I found that funny that she wanted to post this after she done came on her and discussed the movie Straw. I guess it triggered her, I want to say. It must have triggered her. I don't know. Because I guess she's posting this like, well, life is filled with adversity, but, I still kept going. I kept going. We don't know how you kept. We don't know how you was going. Especially if you broadcast everything else. So why all of a sudden you want to use this as some type of something to try to justify what you said about certain things, about people having mental health issues and snapping? Because that's exactly what that movie was about. It was about mental health, something that you need to go see about, because you something is wrong with you. Like, seriously, you got a child that's seizing, and you talked about a child that died from seizing in a movie. That's why I said, you know what, karma, you don't believe in it, do you? You don't believe in being humbled either, do you? You don't believe in any of that type of stuff, right? None of those things exist. You don't believe in getting back what you put out. You don't believe in that. You don't believe in throwing that boomerang and it hitting you right back in those piano teeth you got in your mouth. You don't believe that, do either. So that's why you have to be mindful of the things that you speak out of your mouth. This baby had to go to the hospital. Here she is.
So, Peach Patch, my baby is currently having seizures. This is my first time ever having a child have seizures. We had already got seen by the ambulance who confirmed that it was seizures, and I decided to drive him into Tampa, where my other son is currently in the hospital at, in case he does. They'll both be together.
So I got a question. Let me stop it right there. Hey, Karen. So your child is having a seizure, or had a seizure, and you thought that this was what are you doing? Like, I mean, I would be more concerned with my child seizing the fuck out versus me recording to the Peach Patch for nothing. I'm not doing that. So what did you do that for? Because you want some sympathy? You want somebody to feel sorry for you because your child is having seizures? I feel sorry for that child because that child is having seizures, and I hope those seizures disappear and go away. But you had some nerves up there talking about that straw movie, and that straw movie could very well become your reality. Seeming that you have a child, it's called Straw with Taraji P. Henson. It's a Tyler Perry movie. It's on Netflix that you can go catch it. If you got Netflix, you can go catch it. That's why I came on here. I wasn't even fit to come on here. But I said, you know what? Ain't that something? The power of the tongue is very powerful. You can really speak things into existence. You really can. Now, she's saying that this happened while Amazing Life. This was around the time that around Wood's birthday, that Amazing Life was in the hospital. And she had to call Wood from his vacation to come home because she couldn't handle all of her herd of kids. She couldn't handle them. She couldn't handle them because she's not a real mom. A real mom wouldn't have all of those kids and can't govern them all at the same time, because if something was to happen to that man, she wouldn't have no choice but to, because she done already wrote her mama off. She said her mama is not a part of her world. She said that family is not her family. So if Wood was to die right now, today, homegirl only got herself. That's it. That's all. And that's the only reason why she only got herself is because she said Tracy. In that order is what she said. That's what she said. So if something was to happen to Wood today, life is going to be filled with more than the adversity for her, because she's going to have to govern all of those kids by herself. She's not thinking. She's a moment thinker, not a longevity thinker. She's only thinking for what's in the moment. But what happens if your significant other, something happens to him, and that's the only one that you can bank on or call on to assist you? Then what? After you done sit on her in this internet and talk all kind of shit about your relatives, your mama included, what if something happens to Wood and you be left all alone by yourself? What you gonna do? Do you know how you would handle that? If you can't even govern all your kids in the emergency room by yourself, I'm about to show the people how you were not able to handle your kids. How you kept picking up your phone like that was more important than tending to your kids while they're in an emergency situation, because you just had to let the peach patch know that you were by yourself. And you also said, by you being by yourself with your kids, you know what you said, bitch? Life is filled with adversity, but you got to keep going. So that's how you feel about your kids. When she was sitting in that emergency room with those kids, she had that phone, and this is what she said: life is filled with adversity. So you being with your kids, that's how you feel? That's sad that you put those burdens on yourself like that. You don't want to spread at your legs and let Wood nut off in you. That's sad. Well, you know what, New Me? A lot of women have to be masculine, because you know what? It's a lot of beta ass males out here with emotional problems. So it's like the roles have reversed. It's like the men are feminine and the women are masculine. The women are more men than a man. Yeah, and the men are more feminine than the woman. That's what it has become. Sorry, the roles have most definitely have reversed. She's a masculine woman because she has a feminine ass man. You would be masculine too if you had to wear the pants in your relationship. If you were the husband and the wife in your relationship, you would be masculine too. You would be more like you carrying a peen and not a puss, because she has to be. She has to be both man and woman. She has no choice but to be. You know, I sat up there and watched her live stream yesterday. She said, you know what? And even if Wood is my 10 oldest child, I could take care of him. Oh, really? Can you now? That's funny. Because if you could, then why are you asking people to pay for your $9 bundle? How come you just can't post your videos and just keep on going? You know what I'm saying? How come you got to get on here and beg from the pussy ass hoes to buy your $9 bundle so that you can take care of wood in the wood that he's slinging with the other bitches that he be bringing into y'all's marriage? I mean, if we gonna talk about it, let's talk all about it. That's only if no parts out. But she has to be masculine. She's dealing with a whole beta male. I mean, he's a whole female. He's a whole bitch. I mean, he's in the house. What real man did you know? Do you know? What real man do you know that don't want to work and make their own money? I mean, what man do you know? I mean, what works for people works for people, but what real man do you know that wants to sit in the house and not work and make his own money? I want to know. A little boy that needs a mother or sees a mother within his wife wants him to take care of her. He wants to be treated like a little ass boy. He wants to be treated as a child, because no grown man that I know, would not want his own money. A grown man, real man, is going to want his own money. He's not going to bank that and put that off on his wife at all. Even if she says it's okay, he still wouldn't do it. No real man would ever be okay with doing anything like that. No real man would be okay with being at the house and not being out working, making some money for his family. Real men will go out and go get it for their family. Not sit at home while you go out and make a fool of yourself. That just goes to show how much he doesn't respect or love her, because if he did, she wouldn't have to go through the strength. She wouldn't have to do the things that she do the way she has to do them. She wouldn't have to. Hey, Presser. She wouldn't have to. A real man is going to get up and go get a job. He's going to go to work. He's not going to sit up there and rely and depend on no woman to do anything. He's going to do what he knows he needs to do, period. And no real woman is going to handicap no man to where he don't have to do nothing. I mean, when I say handicap, meaning that he doesn't work, she works. She's paying all of the bills by herself, meaning that she may be on government assistance and his ass is sitting up in the house not working because he knows what she receives, and he knows he don't have to do anything because he already knows that she's getting assistance. If you cater to something like that, and if that's what you choose to want to be around or with, then that's you with that situation. It makes absolutely no sense that this girl done laid on her back and had 9 kids and she cannot take care of them by herself, or something was to happen to this man that she say that's her husband. But yet she's the husband and the wife in her relationship. So, yeah, she's most masculine. She most definitely is a masculine female, because she's dealing with a beta male. You would be masculine too if you was dealing with a beta emotional male that's not doing shit, that's not helping you, that's not doing what he's supposed to do, or whatever the case may be. But then again, we can't say that because she's the one that told him to stop working. So, I mean, what people will say, so it's okay for a man to sit up there and tell his wife that, she can sit at home and she doesn't have to work, but it's not okay for a wife to tell her husband that he can sit at home. But what man? Like, I'm gonna say it again. Whatever works for people works for them. But I'm just saying, from the caliber of man that I know, what man don't want his own money? What man will be okay with having his wife's money or banking on his wife's money for them to make it? If things were to go to shit right now, if Peaches was to end up in the hospital for that big ass lump in her throat, we'll pick up the camera and start recording. He haven't did it yet. I mean, a man that'll sit there and watch you struggle to take care of him and his kids, he don't respect you, love you. I don't give a fuck if he did marry you. That means nothing. A man could do all of those things. He could tell you he love you and not like you or love you at all. He can get you pregnant 1,000,000 times and still not care for you at all, or the children that he got you pregnant with. It's possible. It is also possible for a man to be right in the house with you and not even love you, but use the fuck out of you too. Because you're convenient or you some type of security blanket. If you put yourselves off in that position to have to be that type of person, then you deserve everything that you get. Don't come on here crying about it. Keep it to yourself. If life is filled with adversity, then maybe you should stop making your life stop causing things for yourself. Stop putting your mouth on stuff that you shouldn't put your mouth on. You talking about people's shortcomings and shit like that as if like your coming can't come short, bitch. Not all things come from God. You might think that she has been blessed, or you may think that she haven't received some blessings, but you also know that the devil also gives out things too, right? And that's in her case. That's why she don't believe in being humble. That's why she don't believe in karma. But yet this little baby that was in that NICU for 2 months, the one that looks just like her, the one that she really didn't give a lot of attention to because he was the sickly one. She was more with the other one. She was with, it was A, baby B. I think he's baby B. Or I don't, whichever one. She done busted out one of the kids' names. So I guess their names is Logic and not knowledge and Logic. Well, one of them's name is Logic. Now, I don't know if the one that's seasoned is not a Logic, but the name is on the blanket because she likes to now she's recording all through her house. So it's the lineup for the setup for the internet. Right, here we go. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Okay, you have to learn these content creators. You know, it's the same shit, different day, right? So you can already, it's like the Tyler Perry movies. You already know the plot twist before you even watch the shit, right? This is with her. So this is what she's doing. What's up, sweetheart? Sugar Pop. What's up, Mary? This is what she's doing. Y'all notice she's walking around her house. She's taking pictures around her shit, right? She's giving us a house tour all of a sudden now. So guess what's going to happen now? Oh, yesterday, all of a sudden, nobody knows where location of Starbucks she was sitting at, but all of a sudden, somebody found the location where she was sitting at and called Starbucks and told them that she was trying to sell the customers her products on their property, and they came out there and said something to her. So check it. She's setting this whole little thing up. Listen, you got to understand that some content creators will do things to themselves, like call CPS on themselves, call the police on themselves, call the stores on themselves. I mean, they like make this shit up to make it believable to the people. So let's just say she's going to end up leaking out that address of hers. And then that's going to be the next storyline, is that somebody found out where she stays. Because I thought she said she wasn't going to go do I thought that she said that there wouldn't be no tour due to the fact she got put out the last place due to people harassed in the apartment complex. But that's not why she got kicked out. She got kicked out because you know how she been on her talking about people stealing and putting links on the government assistance. That's what she was doing on the application when she didn't list all of her children and that husband of hers, because she lied on the application. So therefore, she had to leave the premises because she didn't tell them that she had all of those kids. And she damn sure didn't tell them that she had that husband. Okay? Because he's a felon. And in those parts around where she was in Sarasota or whatever, however you pronounce it, they wasn't finna accept him. So I wonder, can you be honest since you're so phenomenal? Is he on this new lease? And is all of those 9 kids on there too? I mean, I think she's really losing it. It's like she's talking about herself in third person, but she really think that she's really talking shit to other people. No, you're not, ma'am. You're not. You're talking about yourself. And it's kind of scary. Somebody really do need to do your mama need to get you checked out. She need to send those people over there and get you and put you in some type of, get you evaluated real fast. Because your mind, you about to be on your last straw. Yes, you are. Yeah. You want to see something snap? I think that's gonna be you. Because see, you get on here talking about some, you know what, I ain't never dealt with a baby that had seizures. You ain't never dealt with a lot of shit yet. Your kids are still small. Keep living as they keep growing. And you haven't seen shit yet. How about you go be at home with your kids because Wood ain't doing nothing but sleeping. He's so attentive to his kids, he's sleeping and texting and eating and shitting. That's all. Girl. Now look at her. Life is filled with adversity, but you gotta keep what? Look at her. Like, girl. Let's hear what she had to say. Hold on. Uh-uh.
So, Peach Patch, my baby is currently having seizures. This is my first time ever having a child have seizures. We had already got seen by the ambulance who confirmed that it was seizures, and I decided to drive him into Tampa, where my other son is currently in the hospital at. In case he does, they'll both be together.
Go.
Go, wonderful.
No, you trying to go like this.
Yep.
Put one on the other one, right?
Yep. Uh-oh, you okay, big guy?
Twice.
You okay, big guy?
Go.
You tired?
Oh, looky. There she is. Y'all see her pop up?
Come on, push me. Let me get push.
She just posted something.
Good job. Them pizza. That's Maisie is good. She got my area.
There's amazing life in the hospital. There's a baby in the hospital.
We are headed into Adventure Island today with the kiddos. Wonderful. Let his daddy do his hair.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, person? What kind of do you think? I hope y'all don't ever think that if I have any type of emergency with any one of my sons, that I'm gonna think that I need to pick up my phone and be like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be more concerned with my son's situation and how I can make it better for them. What's up, Pereira? I'm gonna be more concerned with my kids' situation versus getting on here updating y'all on a bitch ass thing. That would be something I will be doing with relatives that are concerned about my son's condition. But to get on your baby having a seizure, right? Or done had a seizure, and somebody you thought to record. Well, if life is filled with adversity and you can stump through it, then what the fuck you telling us for? What you want us to say? How do you want us to feel? You want me to have the same? Cause see, yeah, I'll take it there, bitch. You want me to have the same sympathy that you had? I don't give a fuck if it was a movie that you was talking about. You actually targeted single women, single mothers. You targeted, you did exactly what you wanted to do. But what you didn't, what you failed at was tremendously is that you are a single mom. So you triggered your damn self. That's who you really triggered, was you. You hiding behind those glasses because those bags up under them eyes from you crying, girl. What you crying so much for? I thought you keep going. So what you upset for? I thought you could take this with a chin. You could take this because you strong. You so strong. So why you want to share this with us? Because for what? Listen to this. Listen to this bitch right here. I want y'all to hear what she had to say. Because at the end of this, she's going to make a reference to, like, she's going to try to say, oh, see, life is filled with adversity, but see, I just kept going. But let his ass seize the fuck out, bitch. Then what? Will life keep going for you? Do you know how life will be for you? No, you don't know. You have not lost a child. I watched that movie again, like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I did. And I might watch it again. I mean, because people really do, not just women. There's also single dads out there too that got their kids. It's not just women that goes through that type of shit. It's men that go through that type of shit too. A person could really snap, crackle, and fucking pop just like that. And you don't know how, when, or where they might do it. especially if they're experiencing a lot of things at one time. You don't know, or over a certain time. You don't know where your mind would take you or what the fuck you would do. You don't know. You dealing with mental issues that you are disregarding right now. You over there putting on for your husband's side chick, and she's laughing at your ass for the homegirls because you want her trying to get clear heels and pose and shit. You want her making a fool of yourself, rubbing all on yourself, and it's still not going to stop him from going slanging that wood where he feel it's good to go slang it. Even all of the money you done dished out his way still won't stop him from slinging that peen. So you see, money don't buy shit. It don't even buy you happiness, bitch, because it won't stop him from doing what he do. Peaches was so excited that he didn't leave and go out Friday night. She was on her showing her ass from Friday night to Sunday. Hey, Pamela. I mean, like, for real. Let's see what this Telfer just posted. What's up, gas man? Hold on, no, I want y'all to see the end of this. Hold on. Hold on. I want y'all to see the end of this shit. Give me just a second. Now, look at these kids, her. What's up with that?
See your daddy? Get out the pool with the people.
Well, look,
he got the birds surrounding him.
With curly fro.
All right. Having a healthy baby and a sick one. At least both of y'all not sick, huh? See, at least both of us aren't sick.
That's the one that looked like the daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him smiling.
Somebody so high, baby. Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hey, buddies.
Look like she been crying.
Yeah, bro.
Uh-huh. And then there's Amazing Life. He also was in the hospital.
To what? I'm gonna take so long. I'm sorry.
But she never said what was wrong with him. What was wrong with Amazing Life, y'all?
So when I say
there she go.
Life is filled with adversity, keep going anyways. I don't just say it. I live it. I don't make excuses. I make it happen.
Okay, then why girl. Hey, Nisha. What's up, Ebony? I wonder, will she call her mom and mother-in-law now about the baby? And she's not going to do anything because she's ignorant, Pamela. She's an ignorant individual. She is a type of person that will allow herself and her children to suffer due to her own personal whatever vendettas she have against people. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be straight up. If me and my mother's relationship, whatever it was, that's me and her relationship. I'm not going to strip my mother from, if she's showing that she wants to be a grandmother to her grandchildren, I'm not going to strip my kids away from having a grandmother unless she's just too toxic or she just too, whatever the case may be, whatnot. It would have to be certain reasons to where I wouldn't want my kids to be around my mother. But if my mother is trying to have a relationship with my children because she feels like she may have messed up a relationship with me, I'm not going to stop that from happening. Maybe she's trying to redeem herself through her grandkids. Some mothers do that. It may be sad, but it's true. Some women try to redeem themselves from being not so good mothers. They redeem themselves through their grandkids. You know what I'm saying? They try to do the best that they can be. If they wasn't the best mother, they try to be the best grandmother. You understand what I'm saying? So if you choose to rob them of that, that's on you. If you choose to rob your kids of having a family outside of you, then they ain't gonna never have nobody but you. And if something happens to you, they ain't gonna have nobody but each other, which is fine. It's enough of them. And that be reason why she may have had so many kids, is because she may feel like, I don't know. To me, she treats them like toys, like little baby dolls. She likes them when they're small, but once they get old enough to move around, it's like, nah, you can go. It's like, oh, I got to push you out for another one to come. That's why they're stair-step kids like that. No. She's not going to call Tracy because she's too bullheaded. And she thinks that this is proving something to the internet, that she's strong and that she can stop talking to her mother for 2 years, 5 years. Nobody's saying you can do whatever you feel is necessary. If you feel like somebody is toxic in your life and all they bring to your life is nothing but sadness or whatever pain, you can love that even if it's your mother. You can love them from a distance. You don't have to disrespect them. You don't have to do anything of the sort. You could just love them from a distance. You don't have to disrespect them. If you don't want to be bothered with them, that's fine. If you don't want to be around them, that's fine. But the shit that she do, it shows that she's crying out for the same mother that she despises. Because why else would she keep talking about it? The bitch is in her 30s. At some point, I'm not telling people when or how or whatever, but at some point now, you can't keep using what you dealt with as a child to cover up your bullshit as an adult. We're not playing those games. No, we're not. I'm sure we all have experienced something. But you shouldn't try to use that as no excuse to be a certain way or act a certain way. That's bullshit. She says all of these bad things about Tracy, but just wait till her kids get to start talking, especially that only daughter she got. The only daughter that she lets walk around topless around all of those boys, including her daddy. Allowing her to sleep in the beds with the boys without her shirt on. Shit like that. But then got on her talking about what happened to her brother's son. She gets on here and talks about all of her relatives' business. So just think about it. If something was to happen to Wood, she don't have nobody that's gonna really care. They're gonna care about those kids, but the way that she's done handled them and done talk shit, they're gonna say, bitch, handle it yourself. Remember, you self-sufficient. All right? Peaches, guess what I got for you, girl? See, the reason why I come live yesterday, because I had to get my little presentation together. But guess what? It's gonna be all right, Peach, because I got your ass, honey. Because see, you've been on here talking cash shit. And sometimes people forget what they say, or they don't forget what they say. They just like to play in people's faces, right? So I got me a little lineup for you, darling. A little lineup for you. Of how many times your ass done got on her and cried. Oh, even you talking about you getting your food stamps and how you wouldn't do what you're doing right now to people that collect them. Girl, shame on you. You know, y'all, I don't know. Like I said,
statement, but I want to
first of all, Gemini, I wasn't talking to you. That's why. I don't know why they all be trying to talk to me. I don't know where this man came from, so I'm gonna have to check him. I guess that's Gemini. The fuck? So I got Gemini, I got Alexa, Katana, and then what's that other one's name? I don't know, because I be cussing all of their asses out because they respond when they want to. It's like yeah. So yeah, I cusses their asses out. So I got Alexa, I got Gemini, Katana, and somebody else. So they all get cussed out collectively because they all be having me fucked up, okay? So he just talked out of turn, talking about I didn't understand what you said because I wasn't talking to you. I mean, this AI shit is really taking over. I mean, I'm going to need them to get it together. And y'all be careful with that shit, you know. Y'all better stop doing them face rec. Y'all better stop doing that shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Peach McIntyre is delusional. Wood is only with her for the money. Wood is only with her for the money. Well, I'm only with Wood for the dick.
It's evident. That's evident. That's why that's all you get. That's why that's all you get is dick. That's a shame. A woman in her 30s, that's all you think you should do. That's all you get. That's why you don't get no yellow roses. That's why you don't get nothing for Mother's Day. What kind of man that done put 9 babies up in you don't give you not even a card or even a rose? He don't even see the value in you, but you see the value in him. You see the value in him, but he don't see the value in you. You said that Wood is for you. Wood is with you for the money, but you with him for the dick, and that's why that's the only thing that you get is dick and babies. That's it. That's it. And he still does not love. No, I'm not gonna say he don't love you. He loves you. He loves you. He is not in love with you, ma'am. He's not in love with you. That's why he see. Excuse me, sir. What are you back there doing? Are you having a what you back there doing? Some karate chops moves or something? You flying off of the beds or something back there? What you doing? No, I'm serious. What you got going on, boy? Go sit down somewhere. It sounds like you're making a lot of noise back there. I mean, a lot of it. Well, shit. I mean, she just told on herself. Hey, hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing, girl? What's up? So y'all heard what she said, right? She think that that's cute. I don't know, man. I'm about to get depressed. Lord Jesus, help us. This is how women in their 30s behave. I can only imagine. You know, I'm not around a whole lot of little girls and shit like that. It's more boys than anything. See, in my family, it started out in my whole like on my mama's side. Wise to say, it was more women. It was more females than there was males. But there's still a lot of males. But it seemed like it was more females than there's males. But now that we're all older and we done all start having kids and shit, the males are out more. It's more males than there's little girls. It's more males around here, and some of them are all around the same age as Tristan, and some of them is around the same age as Jalen too. So hey Miss Shelby, he doesn't value her at all, and she knows it. She's really hurting, but laughing to keep from crying. No, she's been crying. You ain't seen her eyes, honey. That's why she's keeping those shades on. She's keeping those shades on to cover up the fact that she's been crying. That girl been crying all day, all night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Honey, she ain't never not crying. She's always crying. Hell, she looked like she was crying on here. Just got through crying. Look at her. Girl, you looking real. Listen, man. You be calling people old, but you in your 30s, and honey, I'm telling you, baby, you ain't aging well. You are aging all the way Benjamin Buttons. And I'm not talking about you aging younger, bitch. You aging older. Like you aging. No, you ain't. Whichever way I tried to swing that shit, bitch. Listen, you just aging too damn fast. Is what she's doing. What's up, Mia? She's aging too fast for her age. Period. She's calling people old, but yeah, listen here, honey. I don't know if you lying about how old you are, because I'm gonna need you to get that shit together. And she thinks that that's cute. Hey, just as long as she knows that she pays for his side bitches on Fridays every time that he goes not out, then that's all she needs to be aware of. Please go back there and play, sir. All I'm saying. I mean, I don't know what you got going on. I'm just saying. She needs to get it together. She most definitely do. I mean, you there for we know you are. That's why you tried to broadcast it. And that's why he don't mind going to go slang at other places, because he got a dummy for life. A dummy for life. I mean, he can go lay pipe here. What's up, mama? But he could go lay pipe here, lay pipe there, lay pipe everywhere, and come put it right between your piano key teeth and your mouth, and you just gonna accept it. You don't even care. From what I've been hearing, they was through the grapevine, people are talking about your husband / baby daddy might be liking the other side too as well. So I don't know. And I don't think that you would care. I think you would be very well accepting that. What was that movie called? I know y'all probably know what I'm talking about. What is that movie? No, it's not Insecure. No, it's not. What's that movie called? What is the movie called when that woman found out that her husband was messing with that man? What is that movie called? Lord Jesus Christ, honey. Cover. Have y'all seen Cover? If you have not seen the movie Cover, go see it, please. Go find it, please. Go watch Cover. Lord Jesus Christ. Some women be thinking that they men is cheating with women. They might be having a whole boyfriend out here. Yeah. If you ever wonder why he always want to be with the homies and don't want to be with you, he might just have a boyfriend in one of them or all of them. I would never watch that movie. Mysterious. I cannot watch that movie at all. That's one movie that I will never tune into ever in life again. I just promise you, I just will not. I understand that certain things happen and people experience those type of things. But honey, one thing that I will never experience is watching that shit again. and Precious being one of them. See, I never knew certain parts of certain things until recently. That her mama had her doing certain stuff to her that was just I did not know nothing about it. I would never watch that movie. I would never watch Precious again. I would never watch Four Color Girls again. I would never watch Bam House to Play. I would never watch that shit ever again. Never will I ever watch those damn. No, I will not. Things that I don't like to watch is slave movies. I don't like to watch prison movies. And I don't like to watch movies where people are being violated in any way, shape, or form. I don't like shit like that. Those are movies that I just cannot, and I will not watch. Most definitely will not participate in anything of a sort. So any type of prison movies, no. I done seen doing hard time. I done seen um what's that other movie? Shit, it's just some shit that I roll. I can't watch Rose. I can't watch no type of shit that's like that. I will not. No. It's very triggering. And that is too triggering. Like kids being thrown out of the window. And the mama sat there and had to watch that shit. His motherfucking ass would have been out on that pavement with them on everything I love. His ass would have been down there with them. You understand what I'm saying? I just can't. Oh, just thinking about the movies is making me upset, Lord. I just can't do it. I have never seen Roots, girl. I've never seen Roots, but I've seen Rosewood. I've never watched Roots, but I've seen Rosewood. That was enough for me. That was a whole enough for me. Okay. It's just certain things I just can't do. I just won't do because it's just too much for me and it'll trigger the hell out of me, honey, and I just can't do it. But anyways, I gotta pivot, honey, because I'm getting upset already. I'm getting upset again. Let's see what Jasmine over here talking about.
Why are women everywhere choosing Abby X, the new tummy tuck alternative?
I don't know how I'm gonna handle this anymore. I'm losing my stamps. Girl, you over there. I got a lot of I'm either gonna have to stay on this live for a long ass time, or I'm gonna have to wrap this shit up and come back because this heifer right here needs her own personal live for sure. So she's back on that. Y'all just ate. I just fed y'all shit. So she's over there starving the kids. I did watch somewhat of the little live that she did and told the kids that they're not supposed to eat to get full. Well, bitch, I thought that when you eat, that's what you're supposed to do. I thought when you eat, you're supposed to get full. See, when you buy your kids processed foods and shit, and when you let your kids snack, that shit is not food. That shit is not fulfilling, so it's not going to fill them up. Anytime that you feed your kids, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, bitch, it's always supposed to be fulfilling. What do you mean they're not supposed to eat to fill themselves up? Bitch, if you can purchase a 60 piece wings to eat 30 of them, bitch, I know you fucking lying. And also she said that who's going to be cooking all of that? Who's going to be cooking real meals all the time? Bitch, you. Ain't you a stay-at-home mom? So you think that that's too much for you to do? But I bet you if that big booty, big hip, big titty, bitch ass nigga was in your house, I promise you he can get full course meals every day. Bitch, you wouldn't say that. But your kids can't get it. Your kids go in there, oh, I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But Maya, she went in there and got some muffins this morning. And Aiden, he fixed his own breakfast. And then Ava, she's just now waking up. Well, bitch, you don't cook. If you cook breakfast every morning, like you say you do, then they wouldn't have to go and get what they want to eat. You would have food prepared for them to eat when they wake up. I'm getting tired of this heifer. Cause she's stupid. These old ass, listen, these older women that want to be so damn young, they're so sad. Because what they fail to realize, like I've told y'all before, you're older longer than you're young. So I don't know why these women want to be why they can't just embrace their ages and act accordingly. like that. What's up, Shanae? Like they're supposed to. They don't want to. They want to be little girls forever. I'm not gonna walk around here with my ass out and dressing all provocative and shit like that for nobody. No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna dress appropriately, like I'm supposed to. I'm not gonna try to be out here compete with nobody that's younger than me. For what and for why? Bitch, I'm seasoned. The fuck you talking about, honey? I'm already seasoned, honey. I don't need nobody to season me. I'm already seasoned, honey. I don't need nobody to mold this brain. It's already been molded into where the fuck it needs to be. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying. Mama gotta have a life too. She got her ass out because I guess she wants some type of attention, the same way she did on them damn shorts with those girls. These women don't believe in letting their little girls be little girls, and then when they turn up pregnant by somebody older than them, then they'll be ready to try to go take that person to jail. I mean, why? You setting your kids up to be sluts and whores, right? That's the truth. The kids model after what they see, nothing more, nothing less. They model after what they see. It doesn't matter if they get it from you, whether they get it from her, whether they get it from him, whether they get it from Shim. It does not fucking matter. It really doesn't matter. She's raising them up to be very fast. I see some pregnancies coming. I just hope no time soon. But seeming the way that her mind is set up, it's not set up. Her mama is done checked all the way out from Jasmine. Jasmine allowed Chris to come off into her life and turn her world upside down, honey. Took her away from where she could actually really afford shit and keep shit for herself and her kids. And then the whole relationship between her mother is just straight up tarnished behind a man that does not even come and get his kid. You guys are saying that I'm starving my kids. You are. You do. You go and get all of this shit for this supposed to be weight loss journey. But you don't even think about those kids because they be over there somewhere else. So you just be like, oh, well, I don't have to go get this type of food or this much food because the kids is not going to be here this week. So you buy everything that you want for you and Legendary. Legendary eats more than those other 4 kids, and you know it. Legendary used to go out and get extra shit like McDonald's and all types of shit when he says he's hungry. You don't tell him that he's not supposed to eat until he's not supposed to eat to get full. So what the fuck is your problem with those other 4? Because every time that you feed your children, they need to get full, bitch. And if they're not getting full, then that means you're not feeding them properly. And the way that y'all be portioning out y'all's food to all them goddamn kids, I'll be wondering, what's wrong with y'all? One package of meat for all of them? One little bitty package of hamburger meat for all of those kids? And what if they want seconds and shit like that or whatever the case may be? They can only get one plate apiece and shit. And then she made this statement. So when they go to school, do they eat at lunch and get full? Boy, you can't make this shit up. I mean, yeah, that bitch is gonna have to get that. You just can't make this shit up. So now she just posted a vlog talking about some her food stamps being taken away. So what? Who cares? If they get taken away, shit, bitch. So you mean to tell me that if your food stamps get taken away, that you ain't gonna find a way to make sure your kids eat some food? Because why do you need to tell us that your food stamps is getting cut off? Who cares? If they get cut off, then that means that you got to make money to make sure that you're able to feed your kids. You got to do what you got to do. Everything is I have to do this. Like she's not a grown ass kid. She's not a grown person. She don't believe that she's grown. So when she tells us about all the things that she has to pay, like we don't know, like bitch, you're in the house, you have to pay rent if you want to be in there. If you want electricity, water, and gas, you have to cut it on. Y'all know she was off in there, didn't have no gas on in the house and shit. Girl, just let her play. Just play it. Just play it. Because, bitch, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand.
Figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner. I have no clue. And here comes Mr. Bad Bud. He's like, hey.
All right, so here we go. I'm about to play this shit. Oh no, that's too fast. We can't do it that fast. We gotta slow. We gotta go back. Oh, and bitch. Hold on. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Who is this? Who's is this? Yep, I'm not in there. Yeah, because that should be playing, bitch. I'm not going. I ain't going. Not me. No, I ain't. Nope. All right, here we go. All right, she just posted this, y'all. She just posted this about 42 minutes ago. So we finna look at it. I'll do my ass. No, we not.
Oh, if you have a rare coin, never do this to it. This has to be the most viral toy ever.
Hey, Rose. All right, here I go.
Yes, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Sorry. They didn't have enough strawberries or enough pineapples, so I had to get. Fish got cups all day, so.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel.
Say hi, Miss Ava.
So damn tight.
And Aiden's right here. Today is Saturday. I have been busy trying to get content filmed. And I have been busy trying to get content filmed and edited.
Look at Aiden.
For the week, I'm trying to
All right, hold on,
film
let me see
as
something.
much content as I can so that I'm not uploading the same day. Because baby, when I say I'll be tired, I be tired as freaking heck. Aiden is getting his hair cut, and so is Legendary getting cut today. And I need to figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner. I have no clue. And here comes Mr. Bad Butt. He's like, hey, you want to say hi to the vlog?
He getting tall.
Hi, guys.
He's
Hey,
like, well,
baby.
over his face. Hi.
Hey, Chunkamonks. Why your mama grease your face like that?
All right, the kids are right here. Well, the younger ones. They always around me, y'all.
Bitch, if you don't take
All right,
that
I need y'all
damn
to go
hair
clean
down
Mel's
off her
room.
head so
Go clean
damn
Aiden's
tight
room
like
for me.
that.
Get down, Legend.
Lord
Go
Jesus
clean the room.
Christ.
It's not dry.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no, you're not. No, you are not, ma'am. Lord Jesus. Jasmine got a caveman dress on. That's all. Don't pay her no mind. It's a caveman. She's one of the crews, the crows, whatever the fuck you call them cave people. Don't pay her no attention. She'll be all right. Okay. She don't know. She does not know what she do. Okay. Girl, you and this damn music about to piss me off.
Just like the wind. I am about to go and sit down and edit. Okay, so I don't know how much it's true as far as them changing what you can get with EBT, but I think it's crazy because 99% of our food these days are processed food, and
No, they're
it's
not.
more convenient for the moms
No.
that are.
No, and no, bitch. No, for bitches like you, all they sell is processed food because that's all the fuck you buy. No, there's real food that you could prepare from scratch if you choose to. No, you are one of those mothers, you want it quick. That's why you make spaghetti all the goddamn time, and that's why you make macaronis. You put shit that you could put off in the oven. That's convenient for you. You don't feel like cooking for kids that you say that you staying at home for. What kind of sense does that make? I'm a stay-at-home mom, but you don't like to cook for your kids, bitch? What are you talking about? And I know the fuck you, bitch, you mad because you ain't gonna be able to get your kids is not gonna, you gonna have to get your ass up and cook instead of telling them to go in there and get a snack. Is that what your problem is? So it sounds like she's mad because if they do and they need to. Let's just say that they need to go ahead and take that shit away. If people are really going to go take their EBT cards to go get junk food and not real food to feed their damn kids, then I say, yeah, take that shit the fuck up off of there. Maybe they'll do away with a lot of obesity, and maybe they'll do away with a lot of kids having those damn caps in their mouth, those damn ghetto ass caps. Oh boy, every time I go to the dentist, I'll be praying that my baby ain't gonna neither one of them guys, especially that one over there. I'm hoping when I take him next month that he listen. I don't want them caps in the mouth. That's some ghetto ass shit. Just like Mr. Blinds. I can't do it. I just can't do it. The tacos every other day. She does things that are convenient for her. She doesn't believe in taking pride in fixing meals for them because she doesn't. But let Chris be there. Oh yeah. Oh. Boy. She's going to get big ass slabs of ribs, steaks, you name it. My children, they're going to eat whatever we eat. It's not going to be no, y'all can eat this and I'm going to eat this, or no. We're going to all eat the same damn thing. So if we're eating steak, they're eating steak. There's no, they're eating chicken nuggets. They're eating no. They're going to eat what we eat. Now, my little picky ass eater over there or whatever, whatnot, that one over there, he may not. That one back there, he may taste it, may try a little bit, but not swallow it. But it is what the fuck it is. It's a process, okay? If you know, you know. You would have to have a child like mine that don't eat no food in order to know where I'm coming from. But anyways, he's most definitely introduced. He has came a long ways from what I remember, honey. It used to be a damn battlefield with some food in him. She can't even cook a pot of rice. Let me play this for y'all. She so can't.
The moms that are working, that don't feel like cooking
sorry,
a lot
bitch.
of food. Y'all know, trying to whip up the meal and getting home late. All that stuff are parents that just don't feel like cooking. But in reality, y'all,
don't feel like having kids if you don't feel like cooking.
Back in the day, because we used to buy food stamps. Let's take it back. I used to buy food stamps from somebody, and before I got them, back in the day.
Well, damn. I hope you don't tell who the fuck you were buying them from. Boy, yeah, she's really slow. I ain't never bought no food stamps, ma'am. And I ain't never sold none either. This bitch said, oh, you know, we all used to buy food stamps. If you have to buy them, then that's fine. But why would you come over here and incriminate yourself from buying food stamps in the person that you bought them from? If you ever sold any food stamps to Jasmine, I think you might not want to sell no more to her, because she's gonna let it be known that she been went to the damn DHS office. She been said, well, you know, my kids were hungry, and you know, my homegirl, she gets like 500 in food stamps, so I had a little bit of money, and I gave her like $50 for $100. Then I got that girl's food stamps cut off. Girl, you ain't shit. I mean, like, she just really out here talking about how she done bought some food stamps.
Food stamps, you used to be able to get a lot of stuff, a lot of food for like $100, $200, right? Now, the amount of food that you buy and the amount of food that you sell, it just don't add up. You know what I'm saying? The ones who get it. And I just feel like
I don't get that you're not trying to feed your kids.
Like 200 food stamps for $100, and you can get a massive amount of stuff. And now it just, the groceries are so expensive. You might as well eat out that day. Like it literally adds up. Sometimes it really depends on if your family size and also what you're buying. Like some nights. Look, Pluckers have what? $1 wings. I can go to Pluckers and get 20 wings, 30 wings, $30, and you might have some leftovers. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I think it's crazy how they're trying to make it to where food stamps is just like WIC. That's ridiculous, okay? Because you can't.
What's ridiculous is if you don't like the program and you don't like what you have to do, then get the fuck off of it. You don't have to receive it. I mean, it's simple and plain and simple. You don't have to receive the services if you don't want them. If you have all of these complaints, then maybe you should be self-sufficient like Peaches and get your ass off of food stamps. At least that's what she said. But her husband would. He gets some benefits over there at his mama's house. Peaches just ain't said that. Because all of his shit goes to her house. Olive Wood's stuff goes to his mama's house. You heard what all of Peaches McIntyre's husband stuff goes to his mama's house. His mail goes to his mama's house. So they're under the impression that he's not in the house. He's not there. Because his mail goes over there to his mama's house. So when she signs up for all of these things, just listen to it. How she tell y'all how y'all can get over on the system, abuse them, because she has did everything that she has telling y'all to do, and she's still doing it right now. It's only a matter of time before Miss Peaches get locked up. Life is gonna be filled with adversity when those clink, 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 clink. She thinks she's so much better than the other mommies. No, bitch, you're a low bottom of barrel of the mommies, bitch. Okay? You are. Most definitely are. Because that lady got a husband and 9 kids. Hey, go check Marseille's post out. She wrote a little something for you. She wrote a little something for you. She said, you know what? She's standing her soft feminine energy for her man Uriah, because see, she don't have to live nothing. She ain't gotta lift a finger. She ain't gotta take out no trash. She ain't gotta do shit. She ain't gotta pay no bills. She could just sit back and look pretty and keep her money. Meanwhile, back over there at the ranch where Wood and them is at, Peaches gotta spend every little penny that she got to stay afloat. Because Wood ain't bringing nothing in. And if he is, guess who's keeping that money? Wood? Or is it going to his child support? It might be going to his child support, girl. He might not be getting that money. It might be going straight to child support. You know, even though the kids may be grown, does not mean that if he was on child support, he could still be the kid could be 60 years old. And the mother, if she's still living, if that man had back child support, guess what? Even if it's just $2, the mother's still going to receive it because it's owed to her. Period. That's why I don't know why Olivia don't know that back child support is going to ride her ass until death. Okay? There's no way of escaping that. It does not matter. It does not matter. When those kids get grown, it does not matter. Child support don't cut off when they're 18. If you owe back child support, that back child support is going to follow you all the way over 18, all the way over 21, bitch. It's going to follow you all the way until that shit is paid in full. Until it's paid in full. Yeah. So a person can be 60 years old. Their mama can be 80 years old. If that man was put on child support, she's going to get her child support, whether it's $1, $2, $10, or whatever. She's going to get it. Period. Okay? There's no escaping that shit. Take yourself to the meat market. Let's put this on the screen. Hey, Jackie. How you doing, sweetheart? I'll put y'all on the screen. I'm bad at not doing that. Yeah, that's what she needs to do. But no, she wants to talk about, oh, I don't understand why they want to take certain stuff, because bitches like you making excuses. Oh, well, what about the moms that don't want to cook? So don't have children that you don't want to feed. Don't put yourself in situations to where you don't want to deal with it. Meaning that, okay, you know that if you are an adult, right? If you got bills, you got to work, right? To pay those bills, correct? Yes. You do know that if you got children, right, you have to feed their asses, right? That's neglect. So you have to do these things. You have to feed your children. So you need to feed your kids the way that they need to be fed, the way that you feed yourself, because you eat to get full. That's why you look like a big ass grizzly bear, Bigfoot. Tell yourself don't eat to get full. Then maybe you won't look so full. Now, the fuck you talking about? Don't eat to get full. I wish I would tell my kid don't eat. I'm gonna tell my kid to slow down if they eat too much, but I ain't gonna never tell them to not. They not don't eat to get full. Now I could see that if y'all are getting ready to go out and your baby might want a little snack, a little appetizer or something. Okay, right. I can see that, but bitch, that's not the case here. You basically saying you gonna save that for them to go back to eat the rest of it? Oh, bitch, no, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, but we gonna figure this out because you got all of them kids over there fucked up.
Because
even little legendary
with juices, okay? I just hate it. I hate it because honestly, I know they say stay on them for when you need them, but don't let it enable you. Meaning, don't rely on it. And
I'm gonna stop your ass again. First of all, let me tell you something. See, that's what be wrong with you. That's be wrong with some of y'all. First of all, you shouldn't let nobody tell you how to dictate shit you got going on in your fucking life. It doesn't matter what people tell you to do as far as something goes. No, you're not supposed to ever get on the assistance and abuse it at all. But if you need it to assist you in any way, shape, or form to make sure that your kids eat better today, or whatever the fuck it stands for, then you got to do what you got to do. You too busy listening to what other people telling you as far as how you need to do and handle. That's why your ass is running in circles like a chicken with their fucking head cut off, because you trying to do what people tell you to do as far as certain things like that. You know you need it. You know you need the stamps. You know you indeed need it. So you should utilize it the way that you should, the right way, meaning that processed foods, going to the aisles where they have those boxes of food in them, where you just pop inside of the oven and cook. Bitch, that's not cooking. It's cooking, but it's not cooking. You too lazy to get up off your ass to cook a full course meal for your kids. But you wouldn't be too lazy to get up off your ass to cook one for Chris. You would not be you would make no excuses, honey. You would be out there slaving, dripping, soaking wet, stinking, just to feed him. But you mean to tell me that giving your kids a full course meal, bitch, let me tell you something. You be one of the bitches, I'm gonna fix my husband's plate. No, bitch, I'm gonna fix my kid's plate before he gets his. Okay? Even if he is a breadwinner, that's fine. That's fine. He could be the breadwinner of the household and he's still gonna get his plate. It doesn't matter which way. He just gonna know that those kids is going. If he's going to work to make the money for the family, then that means that those kids is gonna eat motherfucking first, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. Or all the places can be made at the same damn time. They all can receive them at the same time. I don't know what that's all about, but nevertheless, I'm telling you, who's eating first over here. Shit. I'm going to tell you who's eating first over here. But she would serve that man up. But anything pertaining to those kids, it's like a battle. I don't know. I can't. Oh, I don't feel like it. What you don't feel like not doing, but you don't get up and do no hard labor work. And being a content creator can be very time consuming if you're editing. But if you've been doing this for a long time, shit, it should be a breeze, bitch. It should be a breeze, a walkthrough, depending on what type of editing or what you want off in that video. But if it's just simple, just some simple shit, you've been doing this. So it shouldn't take you long to do nothing. I do editing. I know how to edit my ass off. Anything that's on here is all for me, baby. I ain't paying nobody to do shit. Not no intros, not no graphics, not no nothing, bitch. It's all me. It's all me. It's all me, all my work. Everything. Even the beats that you hear. That I can play on my shit because they're not copying. It's my shit. It's my shit. It's my shit that I made. I'm just saying. She don't have the time to cook, but she has time to play basketball. She has time to go play basketball and vape, but no time to cook. Y'all just, I just fed y'all. Y'all remember my song I used to make? Y'all remember those songs y'all used to make? I think I'm gonna have to start making my songs. I done put a lot of shit out here, I used to delete a lot of stuff. So a lot of people will pick up of a lot of shit that I do and take it to their platforms and utilize it and try to take it, jack it, and steal it. I used to do a lot of shit over here. It's time that I bring those things back. But yeah, Y'all just say I just fed y'all was one of my little top. That's one of Jasmine's little top songs, honey. Okay, because that's all she said. Y'all just ate. I just fed y'all. Like, bitch, what you just feed them? A snack? A snack, right? So you think that snack is gonna take them a long way? Nah, bitch, it's gonna go away in like 5 seconds, and they're gonna be like, I want something else. I want something else. I want something else. I want something else. I want this. I want that. I want this. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Girl, bitch, no.
And started doing door dashing. I've been using stop one. He keeps going to my refrigerator. So I've been doing door dashing. It's been coming in handy because I was actually spending.
It's one of the most breathtaking places.
I was about to say, what the hell? It's a blackout in this bitch. I thought something happened to my screen.
So I've been doing door dashing. It's been coming in handy because I was actually spending cash on groceries. So,
Good. So what?
comment down below. How do y'all feel about that? Them trying to switch up what you can get.
I don't feel shit about
want to know
I don't
how
care.
everybody feel about that because I don't like it. Okay. All right. So I finished editing.
How you gonna be? How your trifling ass gonna be receiving some free shit and gonna complain about how the fuck you receive it? Get off of it. It's simple. Get off of it. If you feel like it should be a certain way that you want it to be because you want to be a lazy, pathetic, sorry ass mother, then get off of it. Why are you? It's so funny that you get on here worried about them taking away the snacks and shit because it's all your kids eat is junk food. That's why do it. Maybe it'll be a whole lot of more healthier kids around here if they didn't have all of that shit in their system as far as junk food goes. If you want the junk food, go buy it. But if they say eat better today or eat better every day or whatever the hell the EBT stands for, then I don't think that they talking about junk food. I think they talking about you want to go get your kids some food to eat that could fill them up so they don't be hungry. Beggars can't be choosy. Tell them about it, Ebony. How she gonna, oh, I don't like it. We don't like the fact that you complaining about you getting some food stamps and you don't like the fact that they taking away the shit that your kids don't need it. They don't need that shit. They need food. People need food. All of that junk shit, it's got a lot of shit off of that shit. That's why these kids is out here acting like something wrong with them. That's why y'all be hearing me telling my son he wants juice every 5 seconds. He's gonna look like the Kool-Aid man. I told him that. Like, no, we're gonna get it together. We're not doing anything of the sort. But no, beggars can't be choosy. You are the one utilizing your food stamps. So if they take something off of it, then oh well. If you want it, then buy it. It's simple. What's up, Mary? Yeah, I'm talking about Jazz was trifling ass talking about some, oh, I don't like the way that they're doing the food stamps. Well, get off of it. If you don't like the way a program is running it, because these programs are changing. They're not the way that they used to be. Nobody's getting shit for free. People that really think like Peaches think motherfuckers is getting $0 rent. Bitch, no, they not. Oh, no, they not. You could think that motherfuckers getting zero. Yeah, no, they are not. No, they're not. You gotta know, honey. You gotta pay to play, honey. That's why the Dollar Tree ain't a dollar no more. It's $1.25. That's why there's stuff in there that's $5 now. Things change, baby. Don't shit stay the same. People that have been willingly being on government assistance, stand on it, and not trying to get off of it, their asses is finna get kicked. And they're gonna be mad. And there might be a whole lot of homeless people, but they're gonna be homeless because of themselves, not because of nobody else, because they're not doing what the fuck they're supposed to do. When the pandemic came, everybody and their mama, grandma, auntie, and auntie started being lazy and using the pandemic as an excuse to not do shit. Everybody, they mama, grandma, auntie, and uncle got on Section 8 and got on food stamps. They did. And they are still on it. And they're still on it and not trying to get off of it. They closed the shit down here in Oklahoma. The housing and shit is closed down. They closed it back in 23. In October 23, they closed and shut that shit down. It ain't open yet. I still don't think they opened it back up. I think it's still shut down right now. I mean, I'm not checking for it because that's not my situation. I'm not receiving it, so I don't know. But I do know that they did shut it down because they had it on the news. So I mean, things are not the way that they used to be. You're not able to go get the shit like you think you're able to go get it. They just recently made it to where here in Oklahoma, It wasn't like that before, that you had to have some type of work something. No, they just recently changed that shit. Recently changed it. So now you're not just going to go get you're not just getting things for the free ski like you think you are. Don't think that this government assistance is what you think it is. Oh, because when your ass get on it or receive it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck for? I might as well just go out and get in my damn stuff. I don't need this shit. Straight like that. Only a person that don't want to do nothing, that don't want to work, that don't want to go out and get it, will keep it and have it and live like they live it. Honey, I'm telling you right the fuck now. Anything that's that's good to stay off in, them shits is already, them people is not coming up out of there. But all of the hood project ass motherfucking places that you can find to live in with the rats, roaches, the possums, the raccoons, bitch, they are available to you. Who the fuck living like that? Bitch, my mama ain't never them had me like that. I ain't never lived nothing like that. So guess who ain't finna live like that? Tristan and Jalen. I ain't never lived like that. I ain't never lived in no slumps and no dumps. My mama and them ain't never had me living like that. Never. Ever. No. I wouldn't. No. Hell no. No. Peaches said, y'all's mama was on welfare. Bitch, whose mama was on welfare? Yours? Tracy was on welfare. Bitch, just say that. Your grandmama was on welfare. Just say that. Your aunties was on welfare. Just say that. All of your family members are welfare recipients. How the fuck you say that shit? That's your life. This girl is a trip. Everybody's mama received. She said everybody's mama received welfare. Y'all's mama. Just because your mama was a side woman and you was a side baby, bitch, I wasn't either. I wasn't nothing like that. I'm not a side nothing. I ain't, my mama wasn't. It ain't. And they still together. Over 30-something years, bitch. My sister's like 40-something years old. People are weird. Oh, the fried frog. Oh, no, I would never touch no shit like that. You know, honey, It's just certain things I would just not do. Because when them people come for you, your ass is going to jail. You don't want to play with no people like that. You don't want to play with IRS because they don't care about you living, how you going to live. If you do some things that you're not supposed to be doing, they're going to come get all your shit. Okay? They're coming for their dough. Any type of government assistance that you're not supposed to receive, and they find out your ass was receiving government assistance and you were not supposed to be receiving it, you are going to pay back all of that money and then some, unless you want to get locked up. Peaches has been on her telling all her people's business. Shame on her. Telling her mom was on welfare. I mean, damn. I can't wait till her kids come out and air her ass. I just can't wait for it. I mean, the kids just gonna come out just shooting like a cannon. I mean, it's gonna be bitch, I'm here for it. I ain't gonna even have on no vest. Bitch, I'm gonna be there for the shots. I want to see him come. What, baby? So they want the food banks to hand out lobster and steak? No, they're going to hand out canned goods. They're going to hand out things that are fulfilling for your belly. Beans, rice, things like that. You know, people that know how to shop at the store are going to go to the store and get food. I don't go to the store and go to no damn snack aisle. No matter how many times he say, Mama, I want a Kit Kat. I don't give a shit. You going to get a Kit Kat, all right. It's going to be in the form of some meat and some potatoes, some rice and some oatmeal, some bread, some butter. Yeah. If you go into the store just want to go buy junk food and shit, dude, there is a such thing as kids having what you call that shit? Diabetes at a young age, high blood pressure and shit, all types of stuff. Your kids walking around here with caps and shit in their mouth due to eating all that candy. I'm telling you, that one over there, boy. Oh, I hope you don't be the child that I have to put a cap. Oh, I'm gonna be upset. Lord, I'm gonna be upset. Lord, just hope it's just one of his baby teeth if it happens, so it could just fall out. Because Lord knows, no. Jesus Christ. Ain't no way. Girl. Let's listen to what the self had to say. I just, girl, I got me an email. What happened? Girl, they be trying to get me. Anyways, yes, sir.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay, baby. Are you okay?
Yeah.
My baby likes to check on me. Like, Mama, are you okay? Are you all right? Mama, I love you.
I don't like it, okay? Alright, so I finished editing and now I'm about to, well, I already started prepping the kids' lunch. They're just gonna have a Hot Pocket, chips.
Oh, yeah, all of that.
Okay. They keep trying to come in here and I'm like, no, you're gonna have lunch when it's lunchtime. Oh, okay. Kids are eating.
Girl, what the fuck is they eating? What's that? And why my shit freeze like that? What's wrong with it? Oh. What the hell? Oh. What the hell are they eating? What is that? Grapes and some, what is it? Grapes and, girl, did I turn my volume down? Girl, what's going on here, honey? We gonna see what's happening. Girl, all kind of weird shit just happened. It just went all mute on me and shit. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Just playing some damn music too. Okay, so what these kids eating? What is that? A burrito? Oh, okay, it's a burrito. Look like a hot pocket or hot pocket, maybe. Oh, okay, it's a hot pocket. Well, don't do that. You need to close your mouth to eat. What's wrong with you? Shit. No, I'm not talking to you, son. I'm not talking to you, boy. I'm talking about this boy on this thing. He talking about sorry. He talking about sorry. Look at Aiden.
I'm about to show y'all Aiden's hair. I'm super fucking tired. And that's probably because we had shots yesterday and stuff. And we was chilling. The boys got their hair cut. And
hold on, you said who was chilling yesterday? Hold on. Who was chilling? You said what?
all right, y'all, it's the next day. Good morning. I'm about to show y'all Aiden's hair. I'm super fucking tired. And that's probably because we had shots yesterday and stuff.
Who was
we was chilling. The boys got their hair cut. And everybody's kind of just starting to wake up. I need to clean out this bathroom because I got hair on the floor. Come see. Come show me here. Here's Aiden's hair.
Hi guys.
Who cut your uncle? Oh, look at you, baby. Look at you. Oh, look at your edge up, though. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Who did your hair? Who did that?
He asked me if he could do
Girl, no. Listen here. Baby, who did that? Who did that? Let me run that back.
I don't know. He wants to on the side, I guess.
Now, what in the hell? Okay. If your brother cut his hair, don't let him cut his hair. No more. What is we doing? I mean, did you cut his hair? Who cut his hair like that?
Nothing, Mama.
Who did it? Hey Virgo, baby. What's up? I'm just trying to.
What?
Don't do my little partner like that no more, bitch. Okay? I don't know. Don't do him. Do legendary instead. It's okay, Aiden. It's gonna go in. She got me fucked up. Girl, who cut this baby's hair? Hey, Virgo, baby. Who cut this baby's hair? And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to figure out why, and what's going on, and where, and why something is missing, and why that part is up there, and why is it scriggly and not straight. I'm trying to figure out. Is he stressing out? I don't know. Kids stress out too. They do. You can very much Your kids can very much be stressed out as well with you if they're going through stressful things. I don't know. Maybe her brother cut his hair. I don't know, because honey, she's talking about the hair is on the floor or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna say that that brother of hers cut this hair of his, and I'm gonna say that he don't need to do it ever again because he didn't do it. He didn't. At first, I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's presentable. It's all right. But he fucked up his hairline. So no, no, no. That will be his last time cutting his hair.
Yeah. And I'm about to finish this one's hair. Yeah, because they go back to their dad's place. I can't they go back with their dad.
That edge up, I don't know, man.
Tomorrow.
You handsome, my little handsome man. Look at him.
Oh my God, dryer.
Just trifling. I know, baby. I'll slap the shit out your mama. Don't worry about it. I know she doing your hair so damn tight. Look at this baby. Look at her. Just look at her. Putting that damn baby's hair all damn tight. She gonna make her bald head, y'all. I hate that for her. Probably so. That explains why it looks like that. She be putting that baby skirt so damn tight, y'all. Gonna rip all that baby's edges out. All the way around her. And she's so rough and heavy-handed. Like, bitch, is that shit hot? Damn, you didn't even tell her to bend her head. Now, listen here, Bigfoot. You didn't tell her to bend her damn head back, bitch. Was that shit hot? Ain't no telling. Hell, I seen how you was combing her damn hair. It sounded like some damn firecrackers or some shit. It was like pop, 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 pop. I was just like, listen here. You better put some detangle on that shit next time, bitch. Don't be combing her hair like that, making her hair sound like that. You breaking that girl's hair. If it's matted, then you need to make sure you detangle it before you start. That shit sounded like some popcorn. And I wanted to reach through the screen and make your face clean. I did, with all of them dots off of it. Because you was pissing me off. I mean, no wonder why she be crying. I would cry too. You got a dollar telling you that something don't smell too right while they sitting down there, and you got one that's sitting up there like, listen here. Fuck. Better get it together. That's what you better do.
Alright, so Ava's hair is done. We're done, thank God. Finished it. Like I said, it's at the camp next week. And I dropped them off tomorrow. I'm gonna clean up my house. But I think I'm gonna DoorDash for a little bit. But I know for sure I'm DoorDash tonight. But or maybe I should wait till tonight's DoorDash. I don't know. We'll see. I might wait until a little bit later on to go DoorDash. But there you go. Think about it. Show them your hair. Get your hair cut.
Look at Ryan. Lord Jesus, you did.
Okay, it's okay. Let's do it. So yeah, he got his haircut. He got his haircut. And I'm just gonna just show y'all certain things. But I keep a lot of shit off social media for the simple fact that people do too much. And I can't handle. It just seems so peaceful not sharing certain things, which I'll a lot. But that's neither here or there. I am about to clean up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go DoorDash. You know what? Maybe I should wait to DoorDash because I really need to focus on my YouTube and emails. I'm so back in emails. It's crazy. And I really want it to work out, but I don't see it happening today. Maybe I can start back work out tomorrow. I think right now I just need to get my house in order. It's the kids that leave. So that'll be simple and easy for me, but I just gotta get some shit clean in this house. You know? But yeah, but it's a continuation from yesterday's vlog. Please don't judge me, okay?
Girl, what in the hell is going on? Oh, man. Hold the fuck on. Hold on.
Mama.
Hold on, son. I'm thinking real hard about something real fast. Give me just a hot second.
Mama.
No, hold on now. Interesting. I know you fucking lying. I'm about to show y'all this visual now. Do y'all see her belly? Now, ain't this girl ain't she been working out? So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck? Do y'all see her midsection? Oh no, just check it out. Just look there. Interesting.
My mom.
We don't care to see anything of a sort of your back shots, nothing. We're women. Like we're not into you. And even if I was into women, you would definitely not be my choice, ma'am. Whew. I almost threw up. I'm just saying. Get it together. I don't know what yeah, I'm okay, son. I just felt a little sick. Girl, what is up with this dirty, filthy ass girl? Jasmine, you need some water and you need some soap. Because why is your walls and your doors dirty like that, dude? Like, for real, seriously. I don't care if you do have kids. That's not no excuse to be dirty. It really isn't. Because if you're not teaching your kids to clean up after themselves or make sure you clean up after them if they can't, then you a dirty motherfucker. Jasmine, y'all already got the house dirty like that? Like, I mean, how long y'all been there? I ain't been there that long. I don't give a shit, girl. Somebody need to wipe that. That's why I don't like whites. I just can't. I just cannot. I mean, like, these walls is filthy as shit, dude. I mean, y'all see that? Look at that. And then that stomach is just saying, I don't know. We gonna pray about that. I don't know what's going on with it. Lord Jesus, I hope not. I ain't gonna even say it, Lord. That heifer ain't been working out. No, she ain't. She ain't been on the workout videos. Yeah, something. No, I ain't finna give her no. Don't you do it. Because she gonna get on her line. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. She gonna get her line her ass off. You and this damn, listen here, keep making me think my damn screen is going, out of Oh my, what's wrong with it? No, ma'am. What the fuck, girl? No, I ain't finna give her no ideas, but I already know she would sit up here and lie. Like, she sure will lie. She would lie and lie and lie because she ain't got no content. So don't you do it. Don't even say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Get some editing done.
I see where this is finna head to.
Emails answered.
I see what you're doing.
And this is what it be like sometimes. Like,
bitch, don't get on here playing like you pregnant, dude. I swear you better not. Oh boy, Jesus, I see it coming.
Having to just work, okay?
Look at her.
I have to like learn to balance everything. But I think, hold on. So I think that I'm going to make the kids like seafood boil bags. Because the older ones ask for seafood. Younger ones, I'm gonna have to improvise on their little seafood boil because I know how my kids are. But I think that's an easy dinner and it's quick and I think they'll like it. But I just want to say, y'all, we've been on this channel for 13 years, and I'm so grateful for everyone that's been supporting me through my journey. And I just look back on everything, and I just feel like, damn, I really came a long way in my life. And things that I've been through, like, I went from working a 9 to 5 to working, like, a crazy other job to become a content creator and posting content. And I honestly would not be able to post content if it wasn't for you guys. Like, y'all really are the reason why I keep going, other than my kids. Y'all are the reason, like, y'all keep watching, and I really appreciate everyone that keep watching me. And honestly, let's be real, where would I be without you guys? Like, y'all have came into my life and made it easier for the better, because everything has been so difficult as far as trying to work with a toddler. And God, Legend's about to go to school, y'all, and I will be able to do more. And I'm going to bring more content. Of course, it won't gear so much around my kids. Y'all see different things, which is me, and I'm really, really excited about that. Like, you don't get it. But anyways, y'all, Sister Girl gotta work. I will most likely talk to you guys later. And if y'all are live, drop in the comment section down below comments that questions that y'all want to ask for my Q&A. Maybe y'all do it.
Bitch, we ain't doing it. No, the fuck we're not. Because we want to know questions about Chris, big titty, big hip, big booty ass, and bitch, you're not going. You're not gonna answer them. So we don't want to ask you nothing because you ain't gonna say nothing. Tired of your shit. Talking about a Q&A. Q&A my ass, bitch. We ain't asking you shit. Because we want no questions about Christopher. But you don't want to talk about Christopher. We don't want to ask you about no working out, bitch, because it don't look like you've been doing nothing about no working out. Look like you done about to gain all of your superpowers back in your arms again. Talk about the damn Q&A. Y'all make sure y'all ask nothing but Chris questions and Chris questions only, and she ain't gonna do nothing but lie because she ain't gonna say shit about him. But go over there and ask her something about Philip. She gonna give you the whole rundown like she did with the whole shit with him and Hannah. What's up, Lady T? I mean, damn. Talking about some Q&A. Girl, if you ain't finna answer no questions and somebody wants you to answer, then bitch, fuck you in that Q&A. I'm not going to tell nobody to ask me questions and I know that I'm not going to answer them. I'm not going to say, we're going to have a Q&A, but then when you ask me questions, I'm not answering. Then don't say you want to do a Q&A. If you're going to do a damn Q&A, then people should be able to ask whatever the fuck they want to ask. Unless you tell them, I'm not going to answer this and I'm not going to answer that. Then people be like, well, then shit, fuck that. I don't want to ask you nothing then. Because I want to ask you questions about Chris. Yeah, where, why, and where he at. Have Legendary seen them? Oh, well, you guys, I don't like to answer questions about Chris, but I just don't tell you guys everything. Well, bitch, don't ask us to ask you nothing. Because if you don't want to tell us nothing, then keep it to yourself. Keep your lies to yourself. We don't want to hear them. I can't believe your ratchet trifling ass got on here talking about what you feel they should take from food stamps. As if that's nourished, like that's nutrients for your kid's body or some shit. Some damn junk food ain't shit for your kids, but just what it is, some damn junk food, bitch. Chips and shit like that is not something that they really need. That's something that they want. It's not something that they need. It's something that they want. It's something that you would get them for a snack, bitch. Not something to fulfill them for a meal. So if you on here worried about them taking away junk food, bitch, that's why your face look like that. That's why your face look like some junk food. It look like all the junk you've been eating. It's all that came out of your pores. What do you guys feel about it? I don't feel shit about nothing. Or even Project 2025. If he decides to take away any damn thing, that just means that people are going to have to follow suit. Get your ass up, get out, and get something. Why would you want to rely or put your hands or your life, your housing, or you being hungry off into somebody else's hand? If they can turn that shit off, then you're going to be hungry and homeless, right? I guess people will figure it out when they got to figure it out. Or they just won't. Or they'll just be homeless. And I guess it just is what it is. You know, the jig is up. Maybe the people that thought that they was going to be forever, collecting the shit, going to find out they got to get up off their ass and go work. And if that's what it is, then that's what it's going to have to be. It is what it is. I don't know why people feel some type of way about that man. That man is who he is. And he's going to do whatever he can do if he can do it. If they pass it through the House, the Senate, whatever, it's going to go down. And it is what it is. I hope nobody's wondering what he's going to do from day to day. You should just be wondering what the fuck you need to do before he do it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, damn. People worried about being hungry and homeless, but ain't doing nothing to prevent from being that way. If you've been using this shit as a crutch and that crutch get kicked from under your shit, bitch, then I guess you gonna stand the fuck up, won't you? Yeah, they all will. They all will if they don't need it. They all will stand up and stand clear, my dear. I mean, because what else would they do? I guess there's just gonna be a whole lot of, yeah. I guess it's gonna be a purge around this bitch. It has yet to come. Like I told y'all before, you know, these movies they say that are you know, they're just movies. Oh, really are they now? I mean, just because it haven't happened and you only seen it on the movie, don't mean them motherfuckers ain't trying to make that shit happen in here for real. By taking stuff away from people and people feeling like it's hard out here for a pimp. And they start coming out here robbing people and shit, running up on people, taking people's shit. Yeah. That's something similar to the purge. I mean, it's gonna be a free kill for them, especially if they're in need for something or if they want something. You got people like Jasmine worried about stuff like that. She ain't worried about that's minor shit. You don't even know what the major shit you need to be worried about, like your house sinking into that hole. Are you moving? That's what you should be worried about. Not no fucking junk food being moved off of food stamps. That's how you know that's all that they eat. And if they take away the kids' junk food, then guess what? What they need to do, you know what? Everything that should be illegal is legal, and everything that is illegal should be legal. It's vice versa. Like alcohol, y'all think the alcohol should be legal? Alcohol has played a lot of parts in people's demises. People running into people's houses, people doing things that they shouldn't do while they're drunk. But it's legal, huh? Nicotine could kill you, right? It gives you cancer, and it's legal. Why? But guess what ain't legal? In some places, weed. They'll give you everything and anything that will knock your ass off of this earth, like Percocets, oxycodone, Oxycontin, all of those shits. They give you they it's not legal out on the streets for you to go and get it, but they put it in the prescription to make it legal. And what does it do to people? What does it do to some people that will get addicted to that type of shit? And yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. Jasmine's worried about the wrong things. She got a house that could sink in a hole. She has a house that could sink in a hole. But she's worried about junk food being pulled from the damn program from food stamps. Why don't you just go buy all of your own food in? It's simple. You buy all of your own food, you ain't got to worry about what food you can't buy. Because you can buy it if you got the money to do it. With your shit, not theirs, not with that card. Boy, those kids is doomed as shit, boy. It's going to be a lot of dumb ass grown people around here when I'm about 60 years old. And I just know that those ain't going to be, none of mine ain't going to be included. And I just know from seeing Jasmine, boy, Olivia, Peaches, boy. What's the boat? That big ass black, Nika. That girl. The big ass black bow that she be having on her head. I don't know if she think that she Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse. I don't know. What? I mean, doomed. They said the children are our future. I'm afraid of the future when it comes because, I mean, you see how it's happening here? I mean, you got a person that's in their 30s talking about what they ain't got time for, but they a stay-at-home mom, but they can't prepare meals for their children because they got what other shit you got to do? What else you got to do? Where the fuck is Bentley at? Did we see Bentley in here? No, we ain't see Bentley nowhere.
89% of our food these days are processed food. And
she said that 89% of our food is processed. No, 89% of the food that you buy is processed. Correction. Retract. Because what the fuck you mean?
It's more convenient for the moms that are working that don't feel like cooking.
It's more convenient for the moms that are working that are working for them to not listen. So that's why you should never take on responsibilities that you're not ready for, because you don't never know what could happen. You never know what could happen from day to day. You never know. You don't know if you could be in a relationship one day and y'all be a family one day, and the next day it could be something totally different. That's why you should never bite off more than you can chew. Never try to keep up with people that you know you cannot keep up with, because you should be trying to keep up with nobody but your damn self in the first place. Talk about 90% of the food is processed. No, 90% of the food that you buy is processed because you don't want to prepare nothing. You don't think nothing more of your kids to even get in the kitchen and cook some shit. I mean, but for a man, you gonna make sure he have his bitch. Listen, it's the other way around for me. My kids is gonna have a full belly before I can even think about myself being full or a man being full. And that's just that on that. The kids is gonna always come first in my eyes. Mine are. I can't speak for nobody else's, but mine's most definitely. In this motherfucker, they don't come last for shit. No back burner shit. No nothing like that. They're gonna get what they need when they need it. Period. By hook or by crook, bitch. Straight like that. If you having babies, you may have to go to work, and you have babies, you have to go to work and you got to come home and cook food. If you didn't want to do that, then you shouldn't have had no babies. Don't make shit work smarter and not harder. You shouldn't put more on yourself than what you want to deal with. So if you don't know that you might end up having to go to work and still having to come home and cook for kids, then don't put yourself in a position. If that's not something that you want to do, or if that's something that you're going to complain about having to do. Now, all the time, do a mother wants to cook when she gets home from work, she may just tell them, you know what, it's some shit off in there, go find you something to eat, type shit. But not every day should that mother do that. She should still want to, I mean, like, damn, don't you want to eat a good meal yourself? I mean, I'm just saying, but if your kids are old enough, like teenagers or something like that or whatever, I could see you maybe doing that once or twice or something like that or whatever the case may be. But when you got smaller kids or something, no, you got to get up and get your ass up and cook something. But Jasmine wants everything easy for her. Oh, they ate macaronis. I'm cooking spaghetti. Oh, I'm making tacos. I'm doing what's convenient for me. Like she just so damn busy. You ain't busy doing shit. So you have all the time in the world to see to it that your kids get what they need. What else are you doing? Nothing.
And for the moms that are working that don't feel like cooking a lot of food, y'all know, trying to whip up a meal and getting home late, all that stuff. Our parents that just don't feel like cooking. But in reality, y'all know back
some people do things before, have things prepared or something before they even, so when they get home, all they have to do is just warm the shit up and some shit like that.
A lot of food for like $100, $200, right? Now.
And then she's talking about how much the food is, and then basically you could basically just go out and buy food out to eat if that's what you want to do. But why not just prepare food in your house if you can do that too? Like, girl, just stop getting on her talking, because you just on her talk about absolutely nothing. Yes, sir.
It's all red. It's a red.
Red what?
It's red. It's all right.
What are you talking about, Jalen?
You shall have me, Mama.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
You happy? Yeah. Mama is happy. What you talking about?
You shall be.
Hmm?
You shall be.
What do you have in your hand? What's that?
It's this.
Is that blocks? Oh yeah. What is that?
It's this.
Come close. Oh, okay. Back up. I did tell him to come close, and he came too close. I had to tell him back. He was about to come all the way over here with this big ass head. He got some magnetic blocks that he's playing with. Her mother should have had her fixed, man. Well, you know what they be saying? Some of these slow ass females be having just be out here just going just banging like jackrackets, just having babies after like cut her off, slow her down, get her neutered. Because Jasmine should have been a long time ago, especially when she went and had a baby, went and got pregnant at the age that she went and got pregnant, honey. She sure would have been on some type of birth control or something. Hey, boys, don't be running in here. Remember, we're what? Hold on. Let me see what they're talking about.
Mama,
Hmm?
where's your charger?
Where's the charger? I don't know. Where you put it at? Hold on. I was looking at something. Son, what is you back there doing? Tristan. You know I can see what you're doing. What you back there doing? What are you doing, dude? What are you back there doing on that TV? All right, here I come. Hold on, y'all. Let me go see what my son is doing. He be doing all kind of stuff. Like he can get off into some shit and all types of something. Like, you know, he could, I don't know. I hope I ain't got a little. Let me not say that. Hold on. I'll be back. I got me a little black Bill Gates in here. He know how to get off and be messing with all kind of settings and stuff on the devices and shit. Be going all off into stuff. What you want, child? Yeah, you better go sit down somewhere and stop reporting stuff, dude. Okay, stop reporting videos. What's wrong with you? I keep getting these alerts that you keep reporting stuff. Would you stop? Go sit down. Stop reporting stuff, okay? You stop doing that. Every time I get an email, it's from you. I just had to clear some. I'm not playing with you, dude. Why are you standing there looking at me? What's up? What you want? What you want?
Yummy.
Boy. Mm-hmm. You stop reporting stuff. I'm looking for something. Hold on, y'all. I had to check something out. Hold on. Where is my what you call it at? Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Get out of there. Right now. Thank you very much. Get out of there. Both of y'all. Like, what's up? Y'all trying to jump me or something? What's up? Do I need to square up? I mean, I got one over here. What's up? Let me see what my children want. I got both of my boys staring at me. Like, what's up? What we doing? What y'all trying to do? You're a superhero. I bet you are. Go get it, Tristan, and come on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. What you flying? If you don't go, boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere talking about jump. This boy, he flying and stuff. He all flying, talking about some jumping. And he running all through the hallway. All right, I'm back. Jasmine probably Speedos, baby. She do. What's going on? What's up, proud mommy? What's up, girl? What's cracking? What's happening? I had to get my boys together, honey, because they come here acting like they just be like just in here staring at me. You better sit down somewhere and stop running back and forth in here.
Jump.
Ain't no jump. That's all right, because I'm about to get you want to what time is it? Around noon. Yeah, around noon we can go to the park. And take y'all up to Stars and Stripes. See what's happening up there.
Do you live in Oklahoma?
I sure do. Now mind your damn business. Might ask you nothing. Shit. Damn. Mind your business. Trying to tell mine. Do you live in Oklahoma? Sure do. Most definitely do. Born and raised. What's up? What's happening? All right, I got something I want to show y'all real quick. Oh, did y'all hear about, Just Jazzy? Y'all be watching Just Jazzy? So Just Jazzy was just having a hard time with her daughters, honey, or one particular daughter that she got, or all of them. Hell, I don't know. But they done went and snuck some boys off into the house, honey, and done tried to cover up the Ring camera and some more shit over there in her neck of the woods. So Just Jazzy, I don't know if y'all know, I know that some of y'all know who I'm talking about. She uploaded a video the other day talking about her daughters sneaking boys off into her house. I also had seen a video of her uploading about her kids like not cleaning up, and they filthy as hell. There's no way in hell. I feel for her, but then again, honey, oh no. Because I'm going to tell you straight like this, my shit would not look nothing like what the fuck she has showed of those kids. Ain't no way. She's a weird mom. Just Jazzy is a weird mom to you? I kind of like tune in a little bit, and then I kind of like tune out. It just depends. But yeah, one thing you can't be like her daughter, that one daughter, honey, I would send her ass off to boot camp. She would get the fuck out of my house on some real. Listen here, I'm telling you straight like this, ma'am. If you think you listen, I would send her to what's that scared straight. She would have to go somewhere far away from me because see, I wouldn't want to have to do. I wouldn't want to. No, I wouldn't want to have to hurt her. So yeah, because that one child that she got, it seems that one child gives her a lot of problems, honey, to the point to where, listen, I would not ever allow neither one of my sons to stress me out. I would not. I'm not going to be letting nobody stress me out to the point to where I'm about to be in the early grade because they can't get themselves together. That little girl will be off in boot camp. That little girl will go somewhere to get her ass together because she seems to be stressing her the hell out. Like she can't contain her, control her. She's always doing something. This is the same little girl that went off with a boyfriend. And the mama was harboring a little girl and shit like that. And she had to go to the NYPD and tell them that. And I mean, like, honey, listen here. I understand that you may not want to have to do nothing like that. But at some point, if she's spiraling out of control, you're going to have to gain control of her. And if you can't do it, if the daddy can't do it, honey, it's time to see what other options we have because she going to end up somewhere where you ain't going to have to worry about her no more because you're going to know exactly where the hell she's at. I mean, like, I don't know which one of the, I think it's the oldest one or whichever one it is. But all I know is that daughter or those kids over there be giving that girl hell. She showed that filthy ass apartment or whatever they stay in, honey. I said, ain't no way. And there surely wouldn't have been no way that I would have been the one to clean it up, honey. I promise you. I promise you. On their mama, which is me, I bet you I wouldn't have touched that shit that they would have been in there. They would have been in there cleaning up after themselves. There's no way that I'm going to get down and do anything of a sort, especially when I know that my children are old enough to know better, to not do certain things. I'm not gonna do that. It's not happening. It's not going down. Hold on, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was just looking at that like, She talking about how she even showed how they hid the Ring camera. Hold on, let me show y'all. She even showed how they hid the Ring camera and tried to sneak the boys in there and shit. They had forgot about the Ring camera, that the Ring camera was going to pick them up and the people that they were with, honey. And she proceeded to throw something over the Ring camera to cover it, girl. I said, oh, no.
It's my kids and worries and burdens on you. Let me first ask how you're doing today. Don't you hate when you get a phone call and it just my boyfriend not stinking? It's like, damn, did you ask me how I'm doing today before you just start yapping like that? Hi.
Military school or something.
Okay. I'm happy you're
okay. She'll have to go.
There is no way the internet is what it perceives parenthood to be. Because when I log onto my app, I see everybody, teenagers, being so good, getting good grades, listening, not disrespecting, not talking bad, clean up the house, everything clean, house clean, perfect families. What
Ain't no perfect family.
Why am I the only one who life ain't like that? And I'm living mine on the internet like everybody else. What's up with me? Let me tell y'all about y'all nieces. So first and foremost, they decided to be disgusting little humans. And I don't know if you want to call it sneaking out the house or being sneaky, but let me tell y'all what happened. The other day, I leave out the house because I got to go food shopping. I went to check the camera because I'm like, oh, I got a little package. Let me see what my package came. Camera offline. That should have raised a red flag, right? But me, naive Jasmine, oh, I don't know. Something must have happened. Let me reset the Wi-Fi. I go to the plug, the camera plug, not plugged into the Wi-Fi cord. Oh, must have been a mistake.
They unplugged the Ring camera in the Wi-Fi.
So then last night I'm asleep. And y'all, do y'all have a Ring, the Ring camera? So you know how I make that like chime sound when somebody, y'all know what I'm talking about? You got a Ring camera? If you don't, it makes like this little chime sound whenever somebody bypasses the camera. So girl, I'm sleeping and I hear a ching, ching, ching. What the fuck is this? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I go look at the camera. So first of all, you see Faith. Let me insert that in here. You see Faith like this, looking out. I guess she the look out.
There's a camera they trying to block it.
She the look out, right? So she looking out the door. Here's where they got smart. Here's what everybody said. I'm a genius. They must have realized that the camera is on. So come to find out, they've been the ones unplugging the cameras. So they must have realized the camera is recording because it turns blue when it records. So they must have realized it's recording. Mommy can see it. So you hear Faith saying, Mommy can see us. I'm going to insert it. Mommy can see us. This is when they must have thought they ate this up. Let's take our hands and put it in front of the camera. Y'all going to be on the world's dumbest criminals. So you thought to take your hand and cover the camera. Nah, the footage ain't gonna catch me physically covering the camera and my face in the camera. So I could say, who, what? That wasn't me. How can you see the camera was covered? You're just as dumb as they come. So I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it gets worse. So you see the girls, they concocted this, y'all. You see the girls take the trash out. Since when these dirty ass kids take trash out? But I guess that was gonna be they thought this up. They said, we gonna tell mommy if anything. We took the trash out at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So they took the trash out, which they did. You see them zoom down the block on the camera. Like, haul off Crocs in sports mode, zooming their ass down the block. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So I'm like, I got to get a different view because I'm only looking at the front view. I wake Kaisha up. I tell her what's going on. Babe, look at these motherfuckers. Let's get a round house view because we got 360 cameras everywhere. So we pull up the side cameras. We pull up the other, both sides of the house cameras. They had niggas. Girl, they had about 4 or 5 boys. No. Let me tell you how it planned out now. You see one of the boys come in front of the house. I guess, I don't know if he called them or I'm outside or they must have said, oh, right now ain't the time. My mother, they must have tried to come up with a story. So then you see 2 boys come. And you see them like standing by the garage. So I guess they contemplated like, should I open the garage door? Because if you open it, not only do you hear it, it alerts our phone. So that must have been, that's not a good plan. So I'm like, I want to see how this is going to play out. So you see the 4 boys, 4 of them now, 4, 5. They come back, they stand in front of the house. You see them on the phone. So they must have called them like, I'm outside. They must have been linking up. And they must have told them like, hide down the block, go down the block. And we're going to come down the block to y'all. So on the camera, they had their thing together. It's going to look like we taking the trash out because that's what the side camera's going to catch. So when we say, why y'all saw I took the trash out? But when they realized the front cameras was on, the ones that they thought they unplugged, that's where they fucked up at. But when you realize that the front camera was on, y'all should have ceased mission. Everybody stop. No, we're going to put our hand in front of it. When I tell y'all, my flabber is gasted, you bitches.
Oh.
Do you know how much I do?
Hey, y'all heard her? She called them some bitches. I mean, me, myself, personally, I wouldn't call. I know of women that do that type of shit. It's weird as hell to me because I would never reference to my children or my child as a bitch or bitches. But you got people that talk to their kids like that. So I would just hope that if their kids make reference to them in that type of way, that they don't feel like they're being disrespected because that's you disrespecting your kid by calling them out of their name. It's a way to chastise your child without doing all of that shit right there. Like calling them out of their name or belittling them, that type of shit. You don't have to do that. But, I understand that she's mad, but she said, these bitches, she's talking about her daughters, and I'm just like, They sneaking boys off in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like just doing the absolutely most, honey. I'm gonna show y'all that 50 ass house she had showed too not too long ago.
And I'm just so baffled. I'm so I asked him, I said, what was y'all doing? We was playing a game, mommy. It was a game, and everybody on the block is in a group chat, and you run out the house. It's a game. At almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Do you know how dangerous that is? A game? Oh.
Can you tell which app is a trap? Google Play Cam. Download apps, not traps.
Spring is vastly approaching, and spring is the perfect time to do a
She
fresh
got
declutter.
her two skip, non-skip.
It gets worse. So they keeping up with their lie. Mommy, it was a game. It was a game. Mm-hmm. So now I'm on fire. I'm heated. I go outside today, take the trash out. Oh, baby, the news gets worse. The neighbors told me, oh, they be having the boys all on the stoop. This is when I'm not home. All on the stoop, in the garage. Were they in the house? The kids is like, no, mommy, they wasn't in the house. I have done a lot of things as a child. I am not going to get on this camera and pretend like I wasn't. The one thing I never tried to do was sneak no boys in the house.
Hell
Fuck
no. I would have got my ass.
My brain has never been that dumb. Like, I never thought to sneak up. I snuck out the house. I done boom, in places. Like, I done did things as teen.
Nah, I ain't never snuck no boys in, and I ain't never snuck out because I most definitely would have got my ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, no, Nas is not playing no games like that, and I knew not to play no games like that. See, some kids know not to play with their parents like that because they know their parents ain't finna play for that, go for that shit. Mine's most definitely wouldn't have went for that. There's no sneaking out, and there's no sneaking in. You gonna get your ass, you gonna get it. That's for sure.
I never thought because I would never just be that dumb. Because what are we doing?
Like with that.
They said the boys didn't get in the house. I reviewed the camera and the footage from what was on camera. I don't see anything of them coming in the house. But the time when the cameras was unplugged, how can I account for that? I don't know what happened.
They were in the house.
When I tell you, if y'all see my kids walking around here with box braids that got so much new growth, you can start a whole nother set of box braids. Don't call me a bad parent. When you see my kids walking around here looking like I don't know the fuck what, don't say nothing to me because they don't deserve anything. You know why? Do you know why it hit different for me? Because I'm not that parent. Do you know how easy life could have been? It could have been a simple, mommy, we want to play with the boys down the block. Tomorrow, can we go outside and do it? Absolutely.
No.
Y'all know how I do.
And that's probably why they be doing what they doing, because you can't be friends with your daughters. You can't, you trying to make it easy for yourself because they making it hard for you. No, fuck that. Nope. No. And no. If they would have asked you, if you don't want them over there in your house and they doing it in your house, then you shouldn't want them to go nowhere outside of your house and do anything with no boys. So why would you be okay with them doing it outside if you ain't okay with them doing it inside of your house? Why would you and play with the little boys? What are they doing exactly with these little boys is a thing. Because if they're being sneaky, then they're doing some shit they're not supposed to be doing other than just meeting with those little boys. And the reason why I said she wouldn't be, because this little girl, the reason why I said she would have to go somewhere for a little while is because she's one of those kids that will end up having your ass in jail, or you have to worry about burying her ass because she's too wild and she's not trying to listen to nobody. She's doing what she wants to do. And then not only that, she been done had your ass in jail because she been done, like she went off with that boy and stand all up in that boy's mama's house. And that boy's mama's house, what kind of mother will allow a child that's not theirs to come be up in their shit and not see to it how they can handle the situation? I'm not going to get into no middle of unless I know for sure that something is really happening to you. I'm going to protect you like I would protect my own child, and not dare your mama or your daddy to come through this motherfucker. You might not see him no more after the day. Okay? Now, if I know that for certain, for sure, then fine. But you ain't finna come live up in my shit with my son under no circumstances because of nothing. I'm going to call your mama to see what's wrong with this situation, and you going to go back home with your mama. You not going to come over here with me. They told they was some kind of law or something in New York or whatever the case may be. She called NYPD and all types of shit. And then you know what they told her? It was more like, it was just like, I would have known what I would have been. But it was something to the point to where they said they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing about it. And I'm thinking to myself, she's a minor. And this woman is allowing this minor that's not hers to be in the house with her, girl. And your daughter's being real rebellious, and she don't see anything wrong with what she's doing. And she's stressing you out, about to cause you to have a heart attack or a stroke because she wants to do what she want to do. But now that she just made that statement, if she would have asked me could she do it, I would have said yeah. No, I would have said fuck no. Especially the one that's all no, ma'am. I would have to keep, girl, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna stay right here. You gonna come home after school. You ain't going out there. You gonna keep your ass in this house. You want to do something for fun? Let me go take you to the library, hun, so you can get you some books to read. Before you make me a grandma, before I want to be one, and we ain't playing those games, sweetheart. No, we not.
Absolutely. Y'all know how let me tell y'all why. It triggers me even deeper. Do y'all know the first time I allowed them to go outside and meet the kids, me and Kaisha, we went outside too. Because one thing about me, when I was a child, when the adults used to say, hey, y'all go outside and play, and the adults was in the house playing spades and drinking Coke 45, I was out there playing how to go hump. House, doctor. So we sat outside, we watched them play.
So that's what your girls was wanting to go do, and you said you was gonna let them go do it, honey. She said she was playing hide and go get it, hump and doctor and playing house and shit. That's what your daughters was. You was gonna give them the. If they sneaking boys around, they're doing something with those boys. Those boys are doing something with them, or they're getting ready to. They're not sneaking around with each other just to be around each other in each other's company. Now they trying to, girl, they trying to be grown.
Got introduced to the boys, you know. The next day, the boys see me. They said, oh, you want to throw a cookout? I said, matter of fact, I am. I even told Michaela, you know what? They look like some decent little boys on the block. I'm going to throw a cookout in the backyard, and I'm going to let the boys come. I'm going to let the girls come. I'm going to let all the little kids come. I'm going to cook some hot dogs, some burgers. You know, I'm my mother's child.
You one of them mamas.
So,
no,
ma'am. We're going to have a little time, put the radio out. We're going to have fun.
Oh, hell no. So you invite the little boys. Talking about, there's some nice little boys over there. I think I want to have a cookout, and you can invite them, invite some more girls. So I see, okay. Even without watching for a long period of time, I see this. That's weird. Did you hear what she said, Jackie? What kind of shit is that? Oh, those is like some nice little boys over there. I'm gonna throw a barbecue, and they can come, and the girls can. So you already know you got some fast ass daughters. So you're gonna entice them with some little young horny ass boys. Oh well, I'll see. Now the more, cause see, I don't really watch her like that. But now that I'm listening to it, it's just like, if they would have told me that they wanted to play with the boys, I would have let them. Then why are you mad about them playing with the boys at your house then? Cause I mean, at least you caught the ring camera of them doing something. You ain't gonna catch no ring camera of nothing, of no view with them doing anything if you let them go somewhere with the boys. I wouldn't let them do shit. Especially the one that she have to chase around the town and shit with the boyfriend and all of that. Hell no. I would have a tight leash on her ass. Where you going? Where you think you're going? You ain't going no damn where. Go to your room. That little girl gonna end up having her being a grandma. She wild. I mean, real wild. I said, hell no. No, ma'am.
Y'all don't have to sneak and do anything because I give y'all the opportunity to have fun. So when you sneak and do something behind my back, the only thing I can do is assume you're doing the worst. Why? Because the best you can do, I'm allowing you to do it. So if you have to sneak and do anything, it has to be the worst, right? That's like that nigga you in a relationship with. Bro, I told you y'all could be friends. Matter of fact, I told you I could even be friends with her. So if there's a friendshipy, sneaky relationship behind my back, there has to be something more going on, right? Because I'm already allowing the unknown to be done. We can hang out, we can be cool, we can do cookouts, we can have a time, it can be a blast, and everything that you can do in front of my face that should be happening. So when there's anything done behind my back, it's things that should not be happening. Right or right? And y'all the dumbest set of kids ever. Ever. I don't know if it's because back then we didn't have the internet. Like, this is the generation of kids that commit a crime, recorded on Snapchat and posted. But the internet to see, publicly. And then wonder how they got caught. Nigga, you tagged the NYPD in it. Oh, God. I'm so close to smoking crack. Like literally. It's cheap. I'm going to get skinny. The only thing I'm afraid of is like really looking smoked out. And I'm not even scared of that because we got everybody else looking smoked out. What am I afraid of about the crack? Oh, my teeth. It's going to burn the tip of my fingers. I'm not scared of my nose. Like, the moral of this vlog is, let me tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say to you. I don't care how the internet perceives to be. People are fighting real life demons in their home. Don't be ashamed to tell your truth. If you're going through it with them kids, I know you're trying your best as a parent. You're doing the best you can do with everything that you have in you. You can stand up and give your kids everything you never had. You can sacrifice your mental health for your children. You can walk around looking like a homeless person just to make sure they look decent. You can work 50 nights, 50 hours, 7 days a week, 365, just to make sure they have their basic necessities.
Her girlfriend or her wife or whatever.
It has nothing to do with who you are as a parent. You know how many saints I know? How many people who are ministers, pastors, leaders, people who never knew sin and their kid is sitting in prison right now? Mind you, they never brought their kid up like that. How many kids are addicted to drugs? And I mean, they're a parent that never even picked up a cigarette before. It has nothing to do with who you are as a parent. Your job was to lead, to provide, and protect. You did that. I can't choose the paths you take in life. And to be goddamn honest, it's some mistakes you just gonna have to make. You're gonna have to grow through it to go through it. Because, baby, it's been times that I've been sneaky as hell behind my mother back, and I had to learn a very, very harsh,
that way. And that's why she's
lesson.
having a hard time. I'm not finna be okay with you doing anything that I'm not okay with you doing. If I'm not okay with you doing it in my house, I'm not gonna be okay with you doing it down the street. Type shit. And then it's like, oh, you don't have to sneak because I give you the leeway, or I give you to do the things that you want to do. Then that means that's why she's going through what she's going through. So now don't send her off. No, you keep her. She don't need to go to no boot camp or nobody. Now she created a monster, it seems like to me. And the monster is just like, raising havoc around this motherfucker. That's all I can see. Because, I mean, if you're going to sit there and say, oh, all you had to do was ask me. What's up, Blue? What you mean all you had to do was ask me? No, you ain't going to ask me nothing about no boys. This is what you're not going to do. You're not going to ask me anything about no boys. You're not going to play nothing with no boys. You better go find you some girls. You better go paint your nails. You better go play with a Barbie doll. You better go do some girly shit. But you going to play with some boys. Where you finna go do what? No, you're not. She's too friendly. I don't like parents that like to be friends with their kids. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to make sure you have a good bonded relationship with your child, but it's something wrong with you thinking that everything that they are. No, I'm not your friend, and I'm not gonna let you do what you think you want to do. You're not gonna do what you want to do either. Ain't no you can ask me because the answer's no. My mama didn't allow me to do listen, my mama and them did not let me go spend the night at nobody's house. I was not able to go spend the night at nobody's house. Nobody's house. The only house that I spent the night at was my best friend's house, and that's only because she stayed around, and that's only because my mama knew who her people were. My mama's like, I don't know them. I don't know what they be doing, and you're not taking your ass over there, so don't ask me again. You're not staying in nobody's house. I don't know what those people be doing. I don't know nothing about them. So you're not going to go stay at nobody's house. So I do not to ask my mom and my daddy to stay nowhere at nobody's house. I could go over somebody's house, but staying is a big fuck no. I was never allowed. Me and my siblings were never allowed to spend the night at anybody's houses. Nobody's. I didn't even spend the night at no relative's house. We didn't spend the night at people's houses and stuff. You want to go see your friend? You can go see. You see your friend at school. If you gonna see your friend, ain't none of that type of weird. No, we're not doing no spending nights nowhere. None of a sort. You don't know if that little girl's daddy is you don't know. You don't know if it's a brother over there that might be, you don't know. That might want to sneak off into the room and do, I don't know. So no, my mom and them was very strict to a certain extent. Me spending the night places was a no for me. I knew not to ask my parents no shit like that. I knew not to sneak boys off into my parents' house. I knew not to skip school and shit like that too. Now I did do it. I did do that. I did skip school a couple of times. Did I get in trouble for it? Did they find out I skipped school? I never left the premises. I just didn't go to a class or something like that, like ditch a class or some shit like that. But as far as me sneaking boys in the house, oh no. My daddy and my mama. My daddy, oh boy. I gotta take a drink of water. I would have got my ass tore out the frame. Ain't no playing no games with that shit. Okay? No games with that one at all. No games at all. Honey, let me tell y'all a funny story, and I'm gonna tell it to you, okay? It's a real true story. It's some real shit. So I called myself having a boyfriend in high school. You know, I have a high school sweetheart. So his ass was playing too fucking much, too much. He was chasing me through the hallway in school. And he got on my neck and put a hickey on my neck. We wasn't doing like, you know, he just sucked, he put a red mark on my neck, honey. Boy, why did he do that? Because when my mama came and got me, she had my granny in the car. This is my great-grandmother. Not her mother. My great-grandmother, I believe it's me and my dad's grandma. So when I came from out of the house when she was coming to pick me up, because see, I would ride to school with my best friend and come home with her, and my mama would come pick me up from her house. My granny was in the car. He done put this hickey on my neck. And I mean, it's big. And you know I tried to hide it. Because my mama, listen. So she seen it. And as soon as she seen it, this is what she said to me. She said, you better be glad. She got out the car and she might have probably twisted me and seen my neck. She said, your ass better be glad your grandma is in this goddamn car. Because if she wasn't, I would slap the shit out of you. I was like scared for my life. And the only thing that was going to get even worse was when she told my daddy, Lord Jesus Christ. Boy, he put that thing, boy. She sure told me straight like that. She said, you better be glad your grandma's in this car. Because you what's this on your neck? So this is what happened. Wasn't sexually active at all. It wasn't anything of a sort. He was playing, and he was playing too damn much, and he put that shit on my neck. When she saw it, she thought that I was doing something. She said, well, you know what? Well, if you're letting little boys suck on your neck, I don't know what else you're letting them do. You know what she went and did? My mama went and took me and put me on birth control. I was on that depot shot. I was on the depot shot from him putting that damn hickey on my neck. I'm telling y'all, from him putting that shit on my neck, my mama said, if you let little boys suck on your neck, I don't know what else you might be letting them do. So she went and put me on birth control. I was 15. I was on birth control from 15 all the way up until 18, until I told them that I was not taking that shot no more. I'm gonna tell you, they were so cold with it. Let me tell you something. I was on that shot, got on that shot when I was 15, all because he put that damn hickey on my neck and I wasn't sexually active. She just said, oh, if you think you finna be, you ain't finna be. She said, I had to go get the depot shot. So from 15 to 18, I was on that damn depot shot now. But when I started working, guess what I had to do? I had to pay for my depot shots. And then when I turned 18, I told my mom and my daddy I wasn't taking that shit no more. I sure did. I told them straight like that, I will not go get that depot shot no more. I think I took it all the way up until I was probably 19. And then after that, I didn't get it no more. So I had the depot shot from 15 all the way up until 19. I think I was about 19. Yeah, I was about 19 years old. And I wasn't saying, she just said no. Boy, man. I used to have to go get him in my arm or get him in my, in the fat part of your hip, back there or whatever. I sure the hell did. I was, boy, if I could, boy, if I could go back in time and punch his lights out, I would. But she sure did. Yeah, my mama was straight like that, honey. My mama didn't play no games like that, honey. They didn't play no games. But no, he did put that shit on my neck. He did put it on my neck, and it was there. It was big as shit. And she was just like, I know you fucking lying. So you think you out here being fast, huh? Oh, okay. Well, I got something for your ass, ma'am. And I was just like, you can't fight against your you can't, what you gonna do? Well, I was gonna tell her I ain't gonna get it. No, she made me get it, and I was getting it. And I sure was getting my depot shot, honey.
She probably said, damn dummy, I told you not to. So in life, kids are going to have to learn. You're not going to give me a heart attack. These kids are not going to be the death of me. You're not going to raise my pressure. Nobody has iPhones. Nobody has everybody walk around here moping, acting like they still don't know what to do with life. Read a book. Pick up a hobby. You bored? You know how much? Take the trash out. Do the backyard. I have so many. I could never be bored. I want to be bored. I want to sit and not do nothing. As soon as I see the dishes, trash, living room, kitchen, bathroom, hallway, steps, back up, front door, there's always something to do, Book. So I can definitely find something for you to do. I am the type of parent that does not deserve that treatment. You have parents out here who literally don't let their kids breathe. My mother, I was a stoop kid. My mother never used to let me leave the stoop. I used to have to look out the window at everybody play. Guess what that did? The moment I was allowed to go off the stoop, I was high to go hump, seeking go grab, nervous, got
Nah, I wasn't doing all of that. But I will tell you, once I got 17, when I got my first car when I was 17. My first car when I was 17, I was driving at 17. When I just got my car, honey, when I started driving, I was just always gone. I was just always gone from home. I was out. I was out and about.
Because you kept me so sheltered that as soon as they said hump, I said, how many times? I don't do that to my children. I tell them, listen, this is right and this is wrong. I can't let you go do it on your own, but you want to have friends, bring them here. You want to have company, bring them here. You want to go out, let me teach you. Let me go with y'all. Let me chaperone. I don't say you can't. I say I need to at least supervise it so it can be okay with you bitches. Want to sleep behind my back.
Go put it on charger.
Yep. I hope everyone is good. I hope your kids
go back there and put it on the charger, son.
I hope your kids listen.
You're not coming to get my charger.
I hope bare minimum. I just hope they listen to you. If y'all see me on the next vlog and I'm getting skinny, it's not because I'm eating healthy, it's because I'm on drugs. Love you. See you later.
Ain't no way in hell, because no kid is gonna drive me to go on no drugs, honey. I'm sorry. But I see why she has the problems that she be having, because it seems like she's trying to be her kids' friends. No. That's where you mess up at, when you try to be your kid's friend instead of being their parent. It's important that you be their parent and not their friend. It's important that you tell them right from wrong and you correct their behavior. If you feel like you have to dumb yourself down as a parent in order to control your kid, then you need to get control of your damn self. Because ain't no kid finna be having me thinking that ain't no kid finna be having me thinking that I have to do anything of a sort. What's up, son? What's going on?
I'll do that.
Hey, there's something about her I don't like. What is it, sweetheart? What is it that you don't like about her? Now that I hear her speaking about this situation, she's one of those parents that does not. She needs to rethink the way that she parents, and so that she won't have to worry about certain things. As far as like her daughter's doing certain things. Like, you can't be friends with them. You got to let them know that you are their mother, and that's who you are, and you're going to respect me, and you're going to do what you're supposed to be doing, and I'm not going to fight and argue with you, and you're not going to fight and argue with me. And no, you cannot go hang and go play with no damn boys. You go play with Ken the Barbie doll. If you want to, that's the closest you can get. You want to play with some boys? You want me to go buy you some boy Barbie dolls? Then let's go. Let's go get you some. Because that's as far as you're going to go with me. Especially if I know you wild. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna give you no up or nothing to do shit. Maybe she should do, because her daughter's actually doing whatever she be doing. She most definitely need to go on some birth control. Pronto. I wouldn't let her go. That little girl is wild as shit. She's something else, honey. I'm telling you, belt to ass on her ass. Ain't no way she would be doing the things that she be doing. All of that stressing out stuff, ain't no way. I'm about to find that one where she's talking about they don't clean up the house and stuff, and she went down there and cleaned. I wish I would. I would have never went down there and cleaned up anything. I promise you I wouldn't have not touched nothing down there. I promise you I wouldn't have. I'm trying to see how long ago was that when she posted it. I might have to find that shit. I mean, she got on her talking about how nasty it was. And I mean, when I tell you it was filthy, I mean filthy. I mean, I'm talking about wine glass and chill filthy. I'm talking about food from days ago. Under the bed. I don't know if I guess I got OCD. I don't like shit under my kid's bed. I don't like no toy or nothing. Nothing. They under their beds have to be clear. Because nothing's supposed to be up under there, to my understanding. I mean, unless you got some type of trunk or something or whatever you got up under there with something in it. But nah, as far as like just miscellaneous items and toys and just different toys being under the bed for days and months and years. Oh, nah, bitch, no. I goes up under them beds and I get up under them beds because it always be something under due to their toys or whatever it is they are messing with. I go up under there and get the shit, and it's not a lot. So hell no. I'm talking about it was food, dried up food, old food, stale food. I mean filthy. So if them little nasty ass girls is there, I can only imagine how the boys is then. I wouldn't want to know. Lord Jesus, bless it. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it quickly. I'm so glad God gave me boys. Girl, me too. I did not want no girls, and I promise you I didn't. I promise you, right hand, honey, I never, ever, 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 ever wanted any girls. Never. Never wanted no daughters. I've always wanted sons. I got my sons. I got exactly what I asked for. Nothing more, nothing less. I got my boys. I have one daughter, and that's the only daughter that I will ever claim, and that's my husband's daughter. That's it. But other than that, honey, I didn't want no damn girls. No. Lord, thank you for not blessing me with any. God knew to give me boys. He knew it. He knew to give me just what I needed. He gave me some boys. He gave me some sons. I appreciate that. Those are my two biggest blessings that I ever received in the 38 years of living. I promise you that much. I really am trying to find that because, girl, I'm telling you, they is nasty. I am tired of her. Who are you tired of? You could be the. But I guess she ain't with her girlfriend no more. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to find this. I don't care. Addressing family drama. Mom's chaos unleashed. There's some pretty little girls, but they fast. Airing out all the family business.
Mama.
What's the hardest thing I've ever had to do? Want to put your hat on? Put your hat on, baby. Oh my God, I got them good. Always something. I don't know, y'all. I have to find that shit. I can't keep doing this. I'm tired. Let me see if this is it.
First time using my health allowance card.
Like she be out to have a mental breakdown. I'll be like, ain't no way. Here it is.
And run away with me. Raise your hand. Who want to leave their household?
Girl, when no kids make me want to leave my household, I'm sorry. Okay, I found it, y'all, and then I clicked off of the damn thing. Here it is.
Just finish crying. Who want to grab all their stuff and run away with me? Raise your hand. Who want to leave their household? I haven't been downstairs. Walk past it for 3 because I.
Listen to this, y'all. She's about to have a meltdown.
I'm not editing.
I kind of started crying with her for a second. I was like, oh no, just this is gonna be okay.
Let me tell you something. I pay all the bills in this house. I like to be clean because 1, from trauma. 2, is just who I am as a person. We have a big house. I clean this house up all day by myself. All day. I have big kids in this house. I haven't been downstairs in 24 hours because I said, I'm not in the mood to clean up downstairs. Told my daughters live downstairs. We live upstairs. Told my daughters yesterday, I just cleaned up the whole house upstairs. All I asked is for downstairs to be clean because I need to come down there and go to the laundry room. I just walked down the steps. I'm gonna show y'all what downstairs look like. I want my daughters walk around here with their hair done. Every pair of sneakers that come out, they got iPhones, they got iPads, they got their own room, they get everything they heart fucking desires. You hear me? I treat these kids.
I wouldn't buy them shit, but the shit they supposed to have, like clothes and shoes, the things, the necessities of life is what they would get from me. Fuck an iPhone. They would have an I. The letter I in the word phone fucking with me. Made out of paper. Because there's no way that you should listen. I'm not going to reward my sons with bad behavior. Oh, you're going to be 25 years old? God bless you, sweetheart. You've been in this world for 25 years? All right now? Okay, proud mommy. I'm going to remember. Girl, let me put it off of my pine pot. I gotta remind myself of shit sometimes. I'll make sure to remember that your birthday is tomorrow. You're going to be 25 years old. That's great. That's wonderful. I remember when I was 25. Girl.
Gold. I believe they should live a soft fucking life. I don't ask them.
You enjoy your youth, young lady. And make sure you make great decisions. Because around that time, I made one bad one. But it's all good. God is good.
Take the dirt, bro. I'm about to go downstairs, and I'm about to show y'all this. And y'all next reaction is gonna say, walk away, let them clean it. They had the opportunity to clean this shit. They will not clean it. I purposely didn't put a garbage bag inside the garbage for 3 days. I walked past it for 3 because I said, I want to see who's gonna put a garbage. You know they've been taking the garbage and putting it in the dustbin. Remind you, the garbage bags is right there. What you gotta do is open up the account. They refuse, son. They refuse, and I can ask so nicely. I can ask. But when I get to this point where I feel like bugging out, like I feel like yelling, screaming, and breaking shit, because why can't y'all just? I can't walk away from it. So I'm about to go downstairs and I'm about to show y'all what it look like. And y'all want to say in the comment section, I would have walked away, I would have left it. No way in hell I'm gonna clean it. My fucking soul won't let me walk away from it. Y'all don't understand. Maybe it's related to trauma or whatever it is.
Boy, girl, I would have had my belt ablazing.
I'm going to clean it because I cannot take it. But while I'm cleaning it, I'm losing it in my mind because it's like, my nigga, why? How can you live like this?
Now stop calling your kids niggas. Look at this.
What is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is.
Look at that shit.
How you just, you don't even get yourself together. When you get yourself together, look at this. So you literally eat food and you put it in the chair next. Oh, you're first.
Did y'all see that nasty shit? Did y'all see like it look like throw up or dried something was spilled on the floor and nobody decided to get it up? And she went down there and cleaned that shit. Let me tell you something. Boy, I wouldn't give a shit. That day, that night, boy, I probably would have went to jail. I don't know. I just probably would have spazzed the fuck out because for the life of me, for anybody to spill something on the floor and just leave it there like it's supposed to be there and they don't clean it up, I would have so many things running through my mind, and I would have probably 1 or 2 belts, I don't know, to whoop somebody's ass with because I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, how did we get here? Because if I've never lived like this with y'all, then why are y'all living like this down here? And to say I couldn't stop myself from cleaning it, boy, I wouldn't have started myself from cleaning it. What you talking about? Some people don't know that they train their kids up to be allow them to be disrespectful. You may be able to tolerate and deal with their disrespect, but wait till they go out to the real world. Yeah. Rude awakenings can be very, very rude. I mean, very rude. How you treat your kids and what you take from your kids is something different from what somebody else may and may not know. Yeah. They might just get fucked up. That's why you hear my son say, excuse me, I'm teaching my children to be mannerable. I want them to be nice young men. I want them to be gentlemen. Yeah. I want them to have respect, things like that. No, I'm not tolerating no type of disrespect. I'm not going to let no type of thing that I know that is not right to go by because they're my sons or anything like that. I'm not doing anything I'm not raising any beta emotional males around here. My sons are boys, so they're going to be just what they are. They're going to be boys for now, but then they're going to go from boys to definitely motherfucking independent, vocal men. Okay? Straight like that. I don't understand why she would sit up there and be, girl. Boy, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. And you rewarding them with iPhones and they getting their hair done. You probably let them get their nails done. You probably one of those moms that'll go down to the tattoo parlor or the piercing parlor and let them get shit like that. I wish the fuck I would. You gonna be grown when you supposed to be grown. Because if you want to run up on her and act like you grown, you want to be grown. You know, some parents will kick your ass out and tell you want to be grown. There you go. You free. Go do what you want to do. And don't bring your ass back to my house. I mean, because if you're not grown, you're going to act like the minor child that you are, or you're going to get your ass whooped, whichever way you want to play it. I mean, especially if you old enough to understand some things. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. And I damn sure better not come down in my house and see that there's any type of throw up or any type of dried up food or anything of a sort down here to where...
And you put it in the chair next to, oh, get first. Look at the dresser. You sit your food here like it's a garbage. Bags and bags of fucking garbage. Clothes.
Hold on, I gotta run that back because it's gotta focus for y'all. I want y'all to see this nasty ass shit from the beginning. And I'm not gonna stop rolling until it goes.
Look at this. What is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Look at this. How you don't even get yourself together. When you get yourself together, look at this. So you literally eat food and you put it in the chair next to, oh, get first. Look at the dresser. You sit your food here like it's a garbage. Bags and bags of fucking garbage. Clothes everywhere. Why is the bikes in from the garage? Why? Why is the bikes inside? Look at my laundry room. Oh my God. I am exhausted. I am so tired. And I took today off because I said, you know what, I'm gonna just lay down and relax. But my brain physically will never allow me to close my eyes with my house looking like this. Even if it's out of sight, it's not out of mind for me. The amount of a habit drinking water that I felt in this room makes me never want to buy water again. And that's not who I am as a person. Why do I have to alter who I want to be to them as a mom, who I am as a person? Because you won't fucking clean? It physically and mentally hurts me when I have to be mean to these children. Because that's not how I parent. It's not who I am. You know how many kids are out here praying for a home with food and a mom that loves them? I treat these kids with emotional understanding. I meet these kids where they're at all times. I be mindful of how I parent them because I don't want them to face anything I've ever had to go. And the only thing I require is one thing: keep your space clean. I'm not asking you to clean behind nobody but your damn self. And that's too much of a task for you to do. I want to crash out for real, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I would love to get up here and give y'all some motivation and tell you everything was gonna be okay. This is part of parenting, but this is the part of parenting that no one wants to come on the internet and show. Everybody wants to show the perfect side, the good and the glitz and the glam, but this is the part that nobody wants to show. I need to take a breather. I'll come back when I'm feeling a little better. I know a lot of people won't be able to relate to that moment, and that's okay because I don't even want that for you. But if you can relate to that moment, you need something extra special done for you, and I'm gonna be the one to do it. Here's what I'm gonna do. So listen, guys. Here's what I'm so excited. I keep getting so excited when I talk about this that it literally makes my heart go crazy. So because it's Mother's Day, even though you guys know that my birthday was May 14th, anywho, because it's Mother's Day coming up, I wanted to do something for some moms. I wanted to take 3 moms and I wanted to.
Okay, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Enough of that. So y'all see how filthy and nasty that house was down there? Girl, you're going to have to get it together, sweetheart. I surely wouldn't want nothing to happen to any of your precious little daughters. I promise you I wouldn't. But y'all in New York, honey, get it together quickly. Let's see what this heifer had to say. Oh, no. Girl, what the fuck? No, the fuck you didn't. The way I just seen your muffin top off in that goddamn dress. I'll tell you, yeah, that girl is slow. I ain't even finna play with Jasmine right now because she just pissed me off. So I'm about to go to the next thing. Girl, you need to shut up.
I didn't pay for other people's class, and they be teaching us the same stuff.
Y'all better listen to her when it.
Got that class, y'all. I didn't pay for other people's class, and they be teaching us the same stuff.
Y'all better listen to her when it comes to teaching content creation. I am the social media fairy godmother.
Yeah, that gets evicted. That gets evicted every 3 months or 6.
Teach you how to become a monetized.
She can only teach you how to be an idiot for your husband and how to down talk and downgrade your relatives by telling all of their personal private business. That's the only thing that she can teach you. Peaches can teach you how to be an ignorant ass peach. Peaches is not an intelligent woman. She's an ignorant ass black woman that has mental issues that she has not yet to address because she feels that she does not have any. However, Life is filled with adversity because she's a chaos demon that likes to cause problems, and she likes to rage bait, not race bait. That's Olivia. She likes to rage bait people by saying just any off the wall, just weird ass shit. And that's why Wood goes slang sis Wood and other bitches. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, look at her. She's the walking joke of Tampa, Florida. I bet everybody just be walking her. She just be wanting people to know her and notice her. And they don't. They look at you like, girl. Girl, you done lost your damn mind. No, we ain't playing nothing on my TV. Why are you trying to be funny? Anyways, let me go out here.
There is nobody that can teach you how to become a monetized content creator on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok better than Peach McIntyre. There is nobody that can beat my prices or my work ethic for that matter. And
if your work ethic involves you calling people pussy assholes when you can't even pronounce strong or strawberries, bitch, you don't have no work ethic or nothing. You are let me tell you what you are. And I don't give a shit who I make mad. You are one of those, those stereotypes. You are one of them. You fall in the category right then with your 6-figure making ass, okay? You fall right into it with the ghetto mentality that you have. You don't have girl, you so damn smart, you dumb. Peach wanna shows the price amounts of what she pays for things, but she won't show you no damn deed for no house that she went and purchased for her kids over there. She's all ass backwards. You say you the godmother? You the godmother of getting evicted, of being cheated on, getting punched in the eye by Ashley. And then you try to be funny when you go places and say your name is Ashley. She left a permanent strain on your damn brain to where you walking around telling people that your damn name is Ashley when you picking up drinks and shit from the damn shop. You want to talk about people being dumb and being single moms. Hey, bitch, let me show you something. Let me show you something peachy. Are you ready for this? Because I just thought a pussy ass hoe said a few things, not just one, or not just something. She said some things, right?
Get top quality flooring professionally installed at unbeatable prices with Express Flooring. Choose from
Well.
I go sit by water. The sound of the water.
Oh, let me speed you up, Buttercup.
But I just wanted to say this. I understand that we as parents are human. Completely understand. I get it. And I understand as humans, we have days when we don't want to do shit. I done been depressed and all that. I don't have them days where I don't want to get out of bed. But guess what happens? As parents with minor children, on those days where you don't feel like it and you don't do it, your kids suffer. I want to be like, man, fuck this. Fuck my husband. Fuck my kids. Get in the car, go get me a hotel room. Fuck everybody. Let them figure it out. But I know if I do that, my kids going to suffer. If I can't depend on this nigga to do the right thing while I'm present, I know if I was to just fuck this and leave for a day or two, just so I could get my mind right, my emotions together, shit will fall apart. My kids will go to school late. And I know some of y'all don't think that's a big deal, but I know it's a big deal. It's a big deal to my kids. All these little things, I always tell my husband that 10 little things equals one big thing. All of it is a big deal. All of it is, I don't want my kids to be fucked up. I want my kids to not think I care. And then I'm trying to learn how to cope. Back in the day, my only coping mechanism was, I just want to die. I don't want to be here. I don't want to feel that way. I know that's not how you cope when the pressure get big and you feel overwhelmed.
Oh, no, you're not feeling overwhelmed. What you crying for? I thought you was strong. You strong, girl. What you coming on here crying to tell us for? He do it all the time, girl. He been doing it for 20 years. 20 years, 20 years, 20 years, 9 kids. What you crying for? I thought you was strong. I'm going to have a marathon on you, bitch. And guess what the fuck I'm going to show you some things that you may have forgotten because you have like about what 5K, 3,000 videos or something. Bitch, let's go back down memory lane, ho. I got something for your crybaby ass. Pussy asshole. So you said what now? Because I thought somebody that was looking like this said something.
You feel overwhelmed and it's too much. Like, how do I cope and still want to live? How do I cope to live? I don't want to feel that way. These things are small, but I know they're so big. 10 small things equal one big thing, but I know I can only eat an elephant one bite at a time. This is so challenging for me. I can't be weak. I can't quit.
Oh, yeah, this stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yeah.
Gregory McKay, his lunch account's still not working. I got to get that resolved. Then I take him lunch. He's not allowed outside restaurant food. It got to be in a lunchbox. I don't feel like doing it. I don't have the mental capacity today to deal with bullshit. And then they want to call the principal out to talk to me. I'm like, listen, I don't have the mental capacity today for this. Like,
sounds like somebody from Straw.
His lunch account not working. I don't want to cuss y'all out. I don't want to get there because
you sound like the lady from
I don't want to be that person today.
Oh my goodness.
Please, like, just. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Please just leave me the fuck alone. Like, just let him get his food. If he can't eat it in here, let him sign himself out and eat his food. He can't come home right now. I'm not okay right now. Let him eat his food and sign himself back in. And like, we can't just have him outside.
Dang, this sounds like something similar to Straw, girl. I'm getting like flashbacks in my mind from the movie and shit. Girl, this is a tragedy.
He can't walk around by himself by the road. Something can happen to him. But why make it challenging for
me? Why you always telling on your brother, dude? Leave
your brother alone. Y'all fix his account. He still got, like, he had a different school and won't let me add money. Now he can't buy lunch. He didn't pack a lunch. I don't have the time to go pack him a lunch. I can't run the Subway and get a sandwich made. It's too fucking busy. I'm
this is a peach
drive-through. Let him eat. If I got to take this school back there, he's going to be upset with me. It's just so much pressure trying to make everybody happy. And it's literally just you.
Ain't that how she was feeling?
I'm so frustrated and I just want to like
why you want us
run
to
away from my problems, but I know I can't do that because my kids would suffer like peaches. I got about
girl all in this same little thing. You said you said you want to run away. You said fuck them kids. You said fuck your husband. You said you wanted to off yourself. Girl, you said a lot of things. That's how she felt. It's just that you was having a mental breakdown from a no good ass man. She was actually having a meltdown, breakdown, crash out situation because she actually lost her daughter. She lost her child. You, on the other hand, was crying because
to get my emotions together before it's time to pick up these kids and make sure they eat dinner and help with homework and all this other stuff. I don't know if my husband will pick them up. I haven't talked to him. It's just a lot. Like, I don't want to be a single parent, but being a parent like this, where you feel like you constantly doing everything by yourself, I don't want to do this shit alone either.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's it.
Looks like a straw situation to me. Was that her last straw? Nah, that wasn't her last straw. She got like a million more straws to go because she's a weak hoe. Weak one. Uh-huh. So, yeah. You said what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not it. Classic.
That lady got a husband and 7 kids. And today, I just got in a fight with the girl that just started back doing my hair. I'm so mad. This hoe is supposed to do my hair over because I did not like it. She's supposed to wash my wigs and put them in bags. This hoe put my shit in trash bags. So I just had to tell her about herself, like, you just wasn't busy. You just was talking about how you couldn't pay your assistant. And now you so booked and busy because of me. And you won't fix my hair when you told me to come at 2? Oh, I got a problem. Acting like what? That's crazy. I didn't like my hair.
Oh my God. I told you that. You said you was gonna put me on.
I'm gonna let you go.
Come on, Ashley.
Yes,
go, Ashley, go.
That's
Go,
not
Ashley,
being nice.
go,
So
Ashley,
you
go.
told me to come at 2, then you gonna say you can't do my hair because I'm
Ashley,
busy.
Do me a favor,
Rock 'em,
bro.
sock 'em.
Leave from out of here,
I'm
cause
gonna leave.
you gotta go.
I
Get 'em,
am gonna
Ashley.
leave.
You
That's
are.
fine.
I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you
leave.
now.
I'm
Right
gonna
this
leave.
second. You
Back
gonna
up
go.
now.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, but I don't appreciate that. You did my hair ugly.
Okay.
I text you that. And look how you on me.
You
I
I'm not
text
on you. You at my stuff. Don't do it.
Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her.
John, come here.
I'll come back on the screen now. She was rubbling. It was a rumble in the jungle. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Ashley was rocking them, socking them. She was like, boom, 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 boom. You like what? Get your eyes wet?
No, please. Don't knock my phone out my motherfucking head, ho.
You sound like you got punched in the eye. I knew you got punched in the eye right then and there. Wood had to come get you.
It's time to clean up the stuff. I got to.
Boy, she got them sucker. Girl. And then you got the nerve talking about, I'm really like that. I'm really like that. Yeah, you really like to get your ass beat. That's what I saw. Yeah. You still Ashley? Girl, that ain't it. I got your ass, girl. You just don't have no idea how I got you. Oh.
What's up?
What's up?
I am breastfeeding the baby this morning.
Hey, girl, let's go spin them food steps.
I just wanted to come on here and make a quick little video.
Let's go.
Debating on if I should go live or if I should.
Girl, who you talking about? Who said something about your
I decided to do
food
it this way. I
steps?
just want to introduce myself, officially to y'all because I have not done so. My name is Peaches, but you know they call me Peach in these streets. They call me Peach. I know a lot of y'all are just like intrigued about my life and want to know so much. And some of you want to shame me for receiving food stamps and receiving WIC, like, oh, my tax dollars. Guess what? I pay taxes too, just like you. I'm not ashamed of currently receiving food stamps or WIC benefits. Nobody on this platform is going to make me feel ashamed. Black, white, Hispanic, Chinese.
Let's go.
I'm not
what now?
ashamed of where I currently am in my life. I would be ashamed if I don't have food. I would be ashamed if I can't pay my light bill. I would be ashamed if I don't have nowhere to live. Those are things you are supposed to be ashamed of. You're not supposed to be ashamed of getting help. I don't see anything wrong with getting the help that you need at a moment. I ain't gonna say rich. I've had money. I've been 100% self-sufficient, no government assistance, no school lunches, just real deal self-sufficient. I have been at a point in my life where I've struggled financially to pay my bills and couldn't get government assistance, couldn't qualify for food stamps and still couldn't put food in my house. I've had to go to food pantries. I have donated to food pantries. Like I've been on all ends of the spectrum from being low income on public housing to being fully self-sufficient with money in the bank. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. Life is like, I would say a box of chocolate. Let's go ahead and before it's going to be. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. That's true. You never know what you're going to get out of life. And y'all don't know what y'all going to get with me. But I can tell you this. I am relentless. I am nice. I'm humble. I know where I come from. I know what I've been through. And I also know where I'm going. I know that the situation I'm currently in is temporary. That's why I'm not ashamed. It's temporary. I'm going to be 100% self-sufficient. I have no desire to live on government assistance for my whole life. But in the meantime, I'm not ashamed. Just so you know, I'm not ashamed. I'm very proud to be able to get assistance and use it to feed my children. I am very proud of that.
All right. She has spoken. So, bitch, what the fuck you be talking about? Huh? Ain't this what made you Peaches McIntyre? Wasn't you the welfare queen? Wasn't all of your little thumbnails talking about going to go shop with my food stamps, living in the projects, living in housing, and a little bit of Section 8? Wasn't your thumbnails all like that? Ain't that what made those pussy assholes gravitate to you because they were on government assistance too? I believe that's who made you who you are. What's up, Queen? I believe that's how you became the Peach McIntyre that you are, because see, people took a liking to you when you were on here telling them how you had to do what you had to do when your nothing ass husband left your ass, dipped off, went on wherever he was at, for a little while, you were by yourself with those kids, and then he slowly but surely came in, honey. You were a single mom when you hit the platform. You done talked about how he rolled past you and y'all's kids or your kid, whatever. Y'all's kids. You said, oh, y'all forgot all your kids here, or whatever. All your kids is his, girl. Shut up. Anyways, you said he rolled past you while you were at the bus stop and it was raining. I know you fucking lying. But y'all heard what she said about a food stamp. So why she talking about these people and their food stamps, huh? She said, I'm not going to let y'all make me be ashamed of. So why are you trying to make people feel ashamed that's in your audience about what they receive? You think by you talking the way that you, listen, you made this video. The reason why I'm showing this is because you made this video. I know your big pelican nose ass is here, bitch. The reason why I'm making this video is because you have been talking a lot of cash ass shit, right? What's up, Virgo D? Did I say how to you? Yeah, okay. Oh, I did say how to you. You've been talking all this cash ass shit. And the reason why you made this video is because people were taunting you about you receiving government assistance. So I guess you felt like, well, once I get out of government assistance, I'm going to start doing what they were doing to me, to them. Bitch, I wish I would play for your class and you calling me a pussy asshole and telling me that I'm slow and I'm dumb when you sound very illiterate. Bitch, you need to go to speech classes. What's wrong with you? You can't even pronounce words correctly. You talking about scrong and strawberry and shit like that and struggling. What the fuck is a struggling? What's struggling? I guess those are all the things you doing. It makes no sense. So yeah, it makes sense for you. Shit. I'm struggling to pay these bills. That's a shame. That sounds like some wild shit. I ain't never heard of no struggling, but hey, if that's what you doing, then so be it, bitch.
Okay, I'm not ashamed. I coupon, I work, I pay taxes just like you. I may have even paid more taxes in my little 31 years of living than you may ever pay in your life. So before you get on your little Twitter fingers and start to type and trying to shame me, just remember that you still gotta live, keep living. That's something my great aunt always say. I used to be a judgmental person as well. Like that's natural to be judgmental and be like, oh, I would never do this. She ought to be ashamed of herself. He ought to be ashamed of himself. I used to be just like that. And my great aunt, when I used to talk to her about things in life, she used to always tell me, you know, keep living. Peaches, just keep living. Peaches, just keep living. And I'm like, she never said you're right. She never said you're wrong. She always just said, keep living.
Meaning that you talking about those people, you can become those people and did. And is still right the fuck now. You so like to show shit. Hey, show that you like to show stuff, right? You like to prove people wrong about what people say. You like to prove people right about what they say is wrong with you. So since you like to prove people shit, prove that everybody is on that lease that you live on that house, in that house you live in now. Prove that. Since you like to show how much money you pay out of pocket for things, show us that black and white documentation that says Peach McIntyre and Gregory Underwood Sr. on that motherfucker. And all of your children listed as occupants. I'm a co-applicant. He's the head of household. I am the co-applicant, and our children are the occupants.
Mama.
4.
Mama. Excuse me.
All 4 of us are on the lease. All 4 of us are on the lease. Are all 10 of y'all? Well, 11 of y'all on your lease? I strongly fucking doubt it, bitch. But you want to talk about people hitting licks and stealing. But you get food stamps, right? Well, we'll get food stamps, don't he? Don't that mail go to your mama's house? Because if y'all were to add y'all shit together, whatever the case may be, then he wouldn't be able to get any. So why would you do that? That's why you are McIntyre. I'm going to keep telling your ass that, bitch. You think you playing a little game. You ain't playing no game. That's why you're McIntyre and not Underwood. And he's Underwood. It makes it seem like you and him are not nothing. And if he got mail over there, you tell him he don't stay here, then who you think you be fooling?
Mama.
It sound like you was raised around a whole lot of women that like to do shit with the system, and that's how you know how to work that motherfucker. That's why you project those things off of other people and say that everybody's mama was on welfare, bitch. No, we had fathers that were present. They didn't leave us like yours left you. So, bitch, you can't say that everybody's mama was on any goddamn thing. Your mama was. Say that Tracy was, and Tracy's mama might have been. Maybe your sister is. Maybe you got cousins that are. But don't get out here talking and speaking for, you can't speak for everybody as a whole. You can only speak for you and your experiences that you experienced, and that's it. That's all, honey. Because I didn't have no Pete for me. I sure the fuck didn't. My daddy was and still is most definitely present in my life. I seen his ass yesterday. I'm very much yeah. So I don't know. Y'all need to understand. We all come through different walks of life, and it's not the same. Whether you think that it may be, or it could be, or it should be, it ain't, bitch. Some people know how to choose wisely, and some people like to choose poorly. Okay. And in the results or whatever they're going to be, depending on the people that you pick. I had a father that told me that he seen amongst around the people that he was around, as they were having children, they were not present for theirs. He told me that he made a promise to himself that if he ever had any children, that he will be front fucking in front center, always and forever. And I promise you, that man said that, and I have never, ever, not one time had my daddy. My daddy has always been around. I ain't never, not ever went without my daddy. Not one time. If I need my daddy right the fuck now, he's going to come over here right now. He will leave his job right now and come over here right now. Some people are fortunate while some people may not be. That's why you cannot project what you have experienced onto others, because that's your life. That's how you was living. That's what you were raised around. That's the type of shit that you were subjected to. That does not mean that that's everybody else's story. Some people do know how to get up, get out, and get something. My daddy was a working man because my grandfather most definitely the fuck was one. And most definitely died with money and left some. Along with a lot of other shit too. So yeah, that's where I come from. That's the type of man that I come from. I come from a man that work, that go out and work. I've never, not one time not seen my daddy not work. My daddy has not one time ever been unemployed. Never. I'm 38 years old. My sister is 40 something. That's all I'm saying. She's 40 something years old. My daddy's has always had two jobs. He still works two jobs right now. Right now, we all are grown. All four of us is grown. All of us are grown. The only two that got children is me and my sister. And we both have two apiece, and our tubes are tied. Our younger siblings do not have children. My baby sister does not have kids. My brother does not have kids. I have two. I have two sons. My sister has a daughter and a son. And our kids is the same damn signs. We both got Tauruses and Cancers. Both of us do. Girl. Man. You spoke earlier. I love listening, chiming in. Okay, Virgo. I was just wanting to make sure, honey. But yeah, that's where I come from, honey. I don't come from not having no man working around me, or my mama taking care of a man and hush. My mama never struggled. As a matter of fact, my mama moved whenever the fuck she wanted to move. Whenever she wanted to, whenever she didn't like where she was dwelling, my daddy made sure she moved wherever she wanted to move. My mama would get cars every other year, damn near, him too. They done probably had like, I don't know how many, I don't know. Everything that you could think of. So I come from that type of shit. I come from that type of stuff. I don't come from, we wasn't struggling. I didn't come from struggling. I didn't have to worry about not having no food to eat. I didn't have to worry about my mama not being able to get me clothes for school or shoes for school. I didn't have to worry about not having my hair combed. I stayed dressed and my hair stayed done. I had my own phone line when I was 7 years old. Me and my sister. Like I didn't come from none of that type of stuff. Thank God that I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. These are the type of things that she come from. So she just feels like that in her family members around her and in her friends around her, this is what their story is. That's not everybody's story, sweetheart. My dad worked and still works 2 jobs, full-time, both full-time jobs, a morning job and a night job. He still works that till this day. We are all grown, all of us. My sister's in her 40s. I'm in my 30s. My brother, he's in his early 30s, and my baby sister is in her 20s, her mid 20s, somewhere off in there. So yeah, we all grown. My daddy still works 2 jobs. And they still getting cars, and he just went and got him another truck and all types. They be doing all types of shit. So I come from things like that. So I'm not gonna subject myself to a man that does not do anything of a fucking sort. It's just not gonna happen. Any man that's gonna be off in the house with me, he's gonna have to work. If he ain't working, he's not gonna be off in no house with me. I'm responsible for me and my children. That's what I'm responsible for. That's who I take care of. It's my kids. You take care of a man. I don't know nothing about that.
Excuse me?
My grandmother, my dad's mother didn't have to take care of no man. My great-grandmother didn't have to take care of no man. They didn't have to do anything of a sort. And they own shit. I mean, own shit. So yeah, it just depends on where you come from, determine certain things. But then again, you can come from an excellent, wonderful life and still go down a dark road, like you ain't like you came from that shit and you didn't. It just depends on the person and the circumstances or whatever the case may be. And some things that people are subjected to, it becomes them. It does. But that's not everybody's situation. And I'm damn sure not everybody's fucking story, bitch, is yours. Say that. Like, damn, if you mad at Wood, bitch, be mad at him. Go kick his ass. Damn.
You're wrong. She always just said, keep living. And guess what, y'all? I kept living. And some of the things that I thought I would never do, I've done. Some of the situations I thought I would never be in and never need help with, I've been in them and I've needed help. And I'm happy that I've taken the help. I know people out here who could use food stamps right now. And they got fired from their jobs and they're too ashamed of what society has to say about them to get help. But there's nothing wrong with getting help. There's nothing wrong with it. And nobody is going to make me feel ashamed. Be ashamed if you're starving. Be ashamed if you ain't got no food in your house and you scared to go to a food pantry. Be ashamed of that. Be ashamed if you can't pay your light bill and you scared to go get your light bill paid. Be ashamed of that. In my city, I'm from Tampa, Florida. I am very knowledgeable. I post community resources. I'm connected with a lot of nonprofits. Like, I'm both ends. I'm hood, I'm ratchet, but I'm also intelligent. I wrote a book. This is my book, Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money. That's what a lot of y'all need to do.
No, that's really what you need to do is get out your feelings to go get some money and get off of Wood's beam. Every time you broke preachers, you come on her talking about you selling a bundle. I got a bundle that's going for $9.99. Shout out with Wake Up with Peach. You bums is some pussy assholes, but I need your money. How are you gonna ask them pussy broke bums for some money if you saying they broke? The fuck wrong with you? How does that work? How they gonna lace your pockets up? How they gonna lace your pockets up if, I mean, girl, if they broke, let you tell it. Get out your feelings and get some money. Get out your feelings and get some money and buy you a house so you can stop getting evicted out of those other people's houses. Now, I got something else for your ass, bitch. I got them in a chamber, bitch. I'm about to cock it and let it go. I wanted to play a little food stamp video. Cause you forgot where you came from. I have to remind y'all what y'all be saying. I'll be getting y'all with y'all own shit. All I gotta do is run the clip, run it back, run it back, like an 8-track. Now, that one clip that I just showed, with you talking about you wanted to unalive yourself, fuck the kids, fuck him. Oh yeah, that was like some, ooh, you was about to break. I felt like a snap. I felt like somebody was snapping some peas around here. Girl, you said a lot of things. Did they? I think they sent somebody to check on your mental. Did they? I think they sent some PS your way when you said that. Oh, I think they did. Because you was tripping. That sounded like the last straw for Peach McIntyre for me, but it wasn't. She kept going. She's like, I can take a punch. Yeah, I bet you can. Now, hold on. That ain't it, girl. Let me get your ass again with something else. I got a marathon for your ass. I do. Oh, I ain't done with you. Hold on. Let me find you another one. Boy, you making some ugly ass faces, boy. Please stop making those ugly ass faces, because sometimes you just don't look right. So you don't need to do that. Okay? Just saying.
A couple things for those of you who are confused. I gave birth alone via emergency C-section. My husband had our younger kids. When my mom came and got them, he came to the hospital. Him and my mom have been switching. She'll get them and he'll come. Vice versa. I'm super sad right now because I don't like having to depend on people. But I'm super grateful for my mama and my brother for helping me, like, with my kids right now.
What you need help with, baby?
I've been reading some of y'all comments. Thank y'all so much for the prayers. Y'all don't ask nobody to pray for me.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that. Nope. You strong. You pray for yourself. You so strong. We need you to pray for yourself, for you so strong, honey. You don't need our prayers. What you asking us to pray for you for? Remember? You said that you said she lacked accountability. She just made up excuses. Like, y'all black women always want somebody to feel sorry for y'all, but you want somebody to feel sorry for your ass when you got evicted out their fucking apartment just in March, and you got on her begging time about some, hi, my name is Peach McIntyre, and I have a lot of evictions, and I got a lot of kids, and I got a lot of husband. I got a husband, but guess what? If you allow me to come move into your house, I'm willing to pay first month and last month and all the months in between. Girl, shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. Girl.
Yeah, I'm so frustrated. People will fuck up their life and then they will get mad at you for not fixing it. Right? So my husband, he been out of our house, I think, for about 12 days, almost 2 weeks. He just came back. The way I got wood out of our house was wood car broke. When his car broke, he blamed me for breaking it because it broke when I was driving it. I'm like, wood is not a big deal. You have a warranty. I bought an extended warranty when I bought your truck. Just go to the dealership. He was so mad because I can't drive his car anymore. Went to the dealership. They said it would take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Somebody said they could do it right away, but they couldn't. When Wood went to take his car to the dealership, I didn't come pick him up. He went to his mama's house, and I said, you know what, you need to stay there. I'm sick of this, right? I prayed this man out of my house. I kept asking God, please get me out. I'm so sick of this relationship. God, please. And God gave me an out, and I took it. But like a dummy, he done got his car fixed. His truck is fixed now, and he back at my house, right? When Wood got paid from YouTube, we got paid on August 21st from YouTube, August 22nd from Facebook.
Who don't pay child support?
Thousands of dollars.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, bitch, this is the one. Hey, I'm about to get off here, Jalen. I'm about to come right now because we finna go move around real fast, okay? Yeah, we finna move around. Hold on. Hey, who don't pay child support? Peach, you say you don't pay who child support? Who's child support you say you didn't pay? You say you don't pay Woods? Oh, okay. You say you don't? Well, this Peach right here, I don't know if she's your doppelganger, but she's finna tell us about how she gave you some money to pay your to pay your husband's child support. Joey. Let's go. You ready? You ready to hear what you said, girl? Let's
I've seen that video on the mall. That is a real video. That man did not give a fuck about us. Wood came to the casino and lost all of his money. Once he lost his money, he want to be a family. You could call me if you need help. I help you. You ain't got to be out here struggling by yourself. But nigga, when you had money, you ain't give a fuck. And like a dummy, I let him come over here to help me. Clean my house to help me. Now, last night when Wood got ready to leave to come back to the casino, I done gave him some money like a fucking dummy. Again, he finna come to the casino. His car get flat. He catch a flat tire. And I said, that's what you get. I've been with these kids for nearly 2 weeks without your help. You ain't been calling us or nothing. You only text me to try to have intercourse with me. You ain't called and checked on your kids or nothing. But now you done got a little bit of money again, and the first thing you want to do is run to the casino. My fault, because I'm an enabler. But then you catch a flat tire. I'm like, you should have gave me a break. Instead, like, I've been with these kids. I done paid for them to go to daycare. I bought all these school stuff. I pay all the bills in our house. All that was on me, baby. You ain't give me a penny. You should have at least gave me a break. So today I take Gorgeous to go get her hair done. I take my oldest so he could get his skates, and I leave the other kids with Wood. Wood just called me. I'm gambling. I'm winning a couple $1,000s. He calls me, and I'm like, oh my God, he called me again. So why is this man blowing up my phone? Must be something important, right? I call him, and this man say, the AAA membership expired. The AAA membership expired. He want AAA to come put on his donut because his tire flat. Wood, you could handle that on your own. Like, I'm winning. Like, I don't need this energy. That don't got nothing to do with me. Your truck being flat don't got nothing to do with me. The AAA membership being expired don't got nothing to do with me. I know I bought it, but it's being expired has nothing to do with me right now. I'm trying to enjoy myself. I'm trying to gamble. I haven't gambled in weeks. I wasn't calling you just about that. I was calling you about something else. What else were you calling me about? I'm like, I hang up the phone. I call him back. I'm saying, Wood, try to have an adult conversation. Wood, I keep telling you, my energy is my most important asset. I wake up in the morning, I can have $0, but if the energy on 1,000, bitch, I can make 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. If the energy is good, you keep draining me for my most valuable asset, which is my energy. I keep having this same conversation with you. It is about my energy. I'm winning thousands of dollars, and you calling me about some shit that costs $69, and you got $69. What the fuck is you calling me about that for? You was gonna take that little bit of money I gave you and come gamble. So I'm like, Wood, that's so frustrating. And I'm not talking to him like cussing him out. I'm like, Wood, I keep telling you, my energy is my most valuable asset. I need for you to stop disrupting my energy. That stuff you could handle. He said, I wasn't calling you about that. I was calling you about something else. I said, well, what were you calling me about? What's the something else you were calling me about? Because when you was gone for them days, them 12 days, I never called your phone. I did not bother you. I didn't say, Wood, can you come help me with the kids? Wood, can you pay a bill? Wood, such and such do. Likes do. Wood, you ain't got no money. I didn't call you for shit. You can't call him for nothing. Bother you. Like, let me enjoy my life without my kids and have a peaches moment without disrupting my fucking energy. And he was like, you always, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. Fuck you. I'm tired. Bitch, it just flipped out on the phone, right? So he's so frustrated. You fucked up your own life, so you need to fix it. When Peaches fuck up her life, Peaches fix it. You are a grown man. You need to be accountable for your own actions. I don't give a fuck what I say about you on the internet. It ain't a lie. It's the truth, nigga. Fix it. I don't give a fuck what people say about me on the internet. If it's the truth and I want to change, I fix it. When I come in a casino and I lose thousands of dollars, I work hard to get the shit back. I don't call nobody. I don't try to work for them. I get out here and I hustle and I get it back. I'm so sick of this. It's like, Peaches, you prayed this man out your house. God got him out peacefully. And now here we got drama. Stop being a fucking...
Man, you look like one of those trolls off of the trolls, girl. I couldn't help. And, boy, hold on. Hold on. Boy, Jesus fixed it.
I don't know who needs to hear
Sit
this,
down,
but
boy.
paying over $150 for insurance every month is not something you should be doing. If you
God got him out peacefully, and now here we got drunk. Stop being a fucking. I gotta stop being dumb. I gotta stop accepting this. It is not my fault that your life is fucked up. I'm not responsible for your.
Yeah, you are. You told him to stop working.
You shoes. You went about your clothes. You should have put the money.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing for the
own
kids.
fucking truck. Them $1,300 you needed for your tires. You should have went and handled that before you came in this bitch. The casino could ruin your life, or it could change your life if you do it right. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody responsible for you. Before I came in this bitch, I made sure everything was straight. My kids' daycare paid for a month. We good. I got a full tank of gas. We're good. My car situation that I just had with the key fob, I handled every responsibility that I need. I paid for gorgeous hair before.
Sound
I
like a single mom to me.
By myself.
Boy, them some single mom problems with a man. Girl, I wish the fuck I would. And you said you wish you would take advice from a woman that has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby daddies. Well, bitch, like I told you the other day, that woman can have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby daddies, and they could be better fathers than that one fucking father that you got for all of those kids that you swear that's his. So don't think ever that that's a flex. It is good that if all your children that you have is with one person, but even that one person can be a deadbeat ass fool. Okay? So don't get shit twisted. A woman could have 5, 10 baby daddies, and all 10 of those baby daddies gonna step for all 10 of their kids. But you got 10 kids with that one man, he ain't stepping for not one of them. Bitch, he ain't stepping, he ain't jogging, he ain't running, he ain't doing nothing. So keep talking. Keep talking. And you better listen to, you say your aunt Annie, your grandma, whoever told you, yeah, you bitch, you keep living. Because wood is not promised to live forever. And neither are you, dumb bitch. Girl.
In this bitch by myself.
Sounds like a lot of single problems to me. It sounds like a whole bunch of single struggling problems to me. But she on there talking shit. Listen, if you happy that he didn't go out Friday to cheat on your ass, then so be it, bitch. But don't get on here talking shit to females and talk about single moms and shit, bitch, because you are indeed that and you're married. Chucky.
Doing this shit by myself.
I'm doing this all by myself.
I'm tired of getting robbed, man. I'm tired of getting robbed.
Damn, you
for
feel
my
robbed by
most
your husband?
valuable resource, which is my energy. I'm so sick of this. I gotta walk away from this relationship. And for those of you like, Peaches, why you telling us? Because I want to. Consider this my video diary. I'm gonna keep talking about it until I defeat this. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I want to leave this man. I regret marrying him. I do not want to be married. It was the worst decision I made in my life. I'm tired of trying to make it work. I'm tired of enabling him. Anytime he fuck up, Peaches fix it. That's why you calling me about a AAA. Them shit. Ugh.
Oh, well, I gotta go home. You just answered your question. He knows that you are going to come through for him no matter what he does to you. And you just think just because he's your husband that you supposed to take that shit lying down, bitch. He could take a bat and pop you upside your head, bitch, and you just gonna sit up there and hold your shit and just be leaking. And be like, Daddy, I love you. Wood got you out here like, oh! What, Jalen? What do you want, child? What is it? What is it, baby? You know where your tablet said. Why are you asking me for your stuff?
It's on my tablet.
Where you put it on the charger?
Energy bag. That's like, Peaches, let's stop gambling. I can't even enjoy gambling. Every plan I had for the day, gotta stop. I gotta go home.
Single mom.
This bullshit. Hopefully he get his tire fixed so he could leave peacefully. We don't gotta fight.
Hold on,
We
I
don't gotta
got
call
that
each
one
other
that I was
names.
telling y'all what she
The
said. She
kids
paid.
ain't gotta.
Y'all remember when she gave him money and then he borrowed it back to go pay his child support type shit? I got that video. She has the same colors, the same everything going on, honey. I'm just like,
As a grown man would, I hope you watch this video. Because as a grown man, this is something you could have handled on your own. I don't.
girl, bye. Are we done? Okay, you said what we heard you need to say on that one. We got you out of there. You out. You done. You're done. You're out of there. Okay. Now hold on. All right, we got you. Okay, I played that one. That was the best one right there. Is this the one right here?
I'm back with another episode of Just Because It Is Old Doesn't Mean It Has to Be with our new Aquasana Whole House.
Ooh, bitch, no. Oh, no, bitch, that's not the one, but bitch, this is the one. Girl, your husband slept with, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is when he tried to sleep with, what's her name? What's that girl's name? Not Ashley, the other one. The hair braider chick.
Anyways, Barbie is telling me like different ways of things.
Thank you for telling me. Barbie Wood done tried to sleep with the women that do her hair. Wood done slept with the teacher that teaches her kids at the schoolhouse. But that lady got a husband and he be cheating. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve, go over there and tell her you're a man. She needs to hear things from a male perspective because something's wrong with her. Something's really wrong with her, Steve. Hey, Neola.
Relationship with my mom. It's your mama. You only get one mama. And I'm telling her about like my childhood trauma and what I'm going through. She's like, but family is so important. Barbie got, I think, 6 sisters. They like this.
Yeah, why you telling her business? Damn.
And you know, she's just giving me different perspectives. Even with Wood, try to be more understanding. Go outside sometimes. Yeah, he drink, but go outside and keep him company so he won't be lonely. Peaches, go back to getting your nails done. Peaches, you're a woman. Get your lashes done. Like she's buying me. She bought me a journal. She bought me a candle. She bought
let's
me
play a game.
Marc Jacobs bag, the first Marc Jacobs anything I ever had. She bought me perfume so I could start to smell good. I didn't wear perfume. Like she started teaching me all of these things that I used to know.
Up in here.
Right, I used to be very girly and very feminine, but
hold on, let me see.
Whooped it out of me. It's like fuck it,
y'all see Miss Savon up in here? Where the hell is she? No, for real, where'd she go? Y'all see her? Oh no, hold on, let me see something. Where y'all see Miss Lavon at?
Mama.
What?
About it.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Mama, look at that.
I see your big old head. Y'all see Miss Lavon up in here? Where the hell is she? I don't see Miss Lavon in here. No, for real, where'd she go? Y'all see her? Neola, you see Miss Lavon in here? Where you see her at? Inquiring minds is like to know because I don't see her in here nowhere, honey. I got 3 chats pulled up. So where is she at? You say you see her. Oh, there she is. Oh, there you are. Then where y'all see her at? She must be way up somewhere. Hold on, let me see. When did you come in here? Oh, let me show you. Hey. It didn't show. I don't know why it bleeped out your comment there. It don't look like you said nothing bad. But I don't know. Oh, there she is. Oh, Miss Lavon, you was way up there. So I didn't see you, Miss Lavon. That's why I was like, where's Miss Lavon at? There she is. There she go. Okay, there you go. I see you now. I had to come all the way over here to my other chat, honey. Because I'm like, now, shit. Yeah. Y'all see Miss Lavon? I don't see her, but I see her now. Okay, there's my Miss Lavon. Okay, great. All right, now I can go back to what I was doing. Because I was like, I don't see her. But I see her now. I see her now in here. She said hi to me. There she goes. Okay. I've been running my mouth, so I didn't even see her come in. But thank you for letting me know she was off in here. Because I ain't seen her antennas nowhere off in here, Miss Lavon. Now, anyways.
Lights whooped it out of me. It's like, fuck it, my inside is so broken. I'm tired of hiding and looking like I'm okay when in the inside, I'm not okay. Do you know
what?
One night,
what happened?
After Barbie do my hair, we get into a debate. I said argument. She was like, "Girl, I was really trying to understand." I'm thinking she trying to argue because she's like, "But I don't get it." And I'm like, "How don't you get it?" And I keep explaining it to her. She's like, "I just really don't get it." So I'm thinking we're arguing, right? Perception is everything. I'm thinking me and Barbie is arguing, but later I find out me and Barbie is debating. Like she not even debating. She just trying to understand. She really don't understand.
What?
We laughed about this when we talked about this later, but I get out the house, I talk to my best friend about it, and I talk to Wood about it, and I'm just like, I can't believe this. Like, me and Barbie ain't never had no problems. We always like cool. Like, she bought me a candle. We been good. Y'all, I tell Wood about it. I'm crying about it. Like, I can't believe this. This is why I don't fuck with people. Like, I can't believe this. And he was like, man, don't worry about that shit, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, Wood go to sleep. I get a feeling in my gut. It's a check that phone. Check that phone. Baby, I checked that phone. Wood done wrote Barbie, I want you now.
Oh, shit. He said what now?
When I tell y'all I lost it.
Girl, I would have slapped him upside with some braids.
So bad.
Girl, I would have choked him.
I lost it. It's like every time, nigga. Every time you do this to me.
Oh, my.
To me.
Girl,
like
to you.
Somebody close to me. This girl was nice to me. This girl bought me a purse. This girl bought me
Barbie. Barbie. She's like a lifetime woman. You better don't do her no more. Cause see, after this situation occurred with him trying to mess with Barbie, homegirl just stopped going to her. Like, that's not her fault that your husband is being disrespectful, but it would have made me feel awkward. So therefore, I would have been like, what he said. You want to hear it? Hold on. He said, oh, don't worry about her. But then she said, when she texts his phone, you want to run it back more serious? Hold on, I got you. Let me run it back because you don't run my fucking mouth too much. Hold on. He said, I want you.
Every time you do this to me.
Hold on.
To me, like somebody close to me. This girl was nice.
Hold on, no. I got to run it back mysterious so you can hear her. Hear her. Because I don't know what the fuck she's
saying.
When
I tell y'all, I lost it.
No.
When I tell
you ain't lose shit. You ain't left nothing. You ain't left. Hold on.
She really don't understand.
All right. We're going to take it from right.
We laughed about this when we talked about this later, but I get out the house, I talk to my best friend about it, and I talk to her.
All right, here she goes. She's going to tell us.
And I'm just like, I can't believe this. Like, me and Barbie ain't never had no problems. We always like cool. Like, she bought me a candle. We been good. Y'all, I tell Wood about it. I'm crying about it. Like, I can't believe this. This is why I don't fuck with people. Like, I can't believe this. And he was like, man, don't worry about that shit, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, Wood go to sleep. I get a feeling in my gut. It's a check that phone. Check that phone. Baby, I checked that phone. Wood done wrote Barbie, I want you now.
I want you now, mysterious.
When I tell y'all I lost it, when I tell y'all I was hurt so bad, I lost it. It's like every time, nigga. Every time you do this to me, like somebody close to me. This girl was nice to me. This girl bought me a purse. This girl bought me perfume. This girl, every time I talk to her, she giving me great ideas and encouragement. She got me like a mama. I look at Barbie like a mom. Like
a what? Now hold the fuck on. How old is goddamn Barbie? Talking about you look at her like a mama. Ain't y'all around the same?
Mama.
Lord, I gotta get off of here. Just give here, son. Let me help you. Just stand right there, cause I just lost some brain cells.
Understanding
the hell, I thought Barbie was the same age as she was.
Then my own mama, like, you finna take that from me? Like, really, nigga? Like, again? Like, yeah, I got so infuriated.
Oh, I was right. Oh my God. Barbie, don't let her come to your house no more, ma'am. Cause Barbie, she said she looked at you like you was her mom. And she felt like by Wood trying to screw you, that he messed up whatever she done conjured in her mind about whatever little relationship she had with Barbie. She feel like you messed it up. Yeah, bitch, you wouldn't be coming to my house. I would definitely have to kick your ass if you came back. I would have to black your eye like I would have to black your eye worse than Ashley did. Cause see what we ain't finna do. What we ain't finna do. What we ain't finna do. You talking about some? I looked like her like she was my mom. Now Barbie ain't an old ass woman. I done seen.
Again?
Yeah, the bitch is loony. I think she's crazy. Look at her. Girl, get it together.
Like,
no, I want y'all to hear what she said. That shit is weird. She said she looked at her like she was her mama. Like, what?
Then my own mama, like, you finna take that from me? Like, really, nigga? Like, again? Like, yeah, I got so.
Do y'all notice she done came on here willy-nilly talking about how her husband hit her mama in the head with a bottle? How her husband hit her mama in the head with a bottle or some shit? Bitch, listen, let me tell you something, bitch. Ain't nobody finna hit my mama with a bitch ass thing. That nigga would have been 6 feet, fuck 6, bitch. He would have been add 6 more to that motherfucker as to where he would have been at if he would have hit mines in the head with anything. Better yet, bitch. No, he wouldn't even made it into nowhere. No, he wouldn't have made it nowhere. He wouldn't have made it nowhere. No, he wouldn't have made it down there. He would have made it somewhere else. It's somebody that's hungry somewhere. The fuck? He hit her in the head with a bottle. Oh, that was allegedly. I was just playing. Yeah, he hit her in the head. He hit her over the head with a bottle. Cracked a bottle over her head or something. Hit her mama. He hit her with something. A bottle or something, girl. Yes, mysterious girl. Yeah, I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. Hold on, I'll get to that. Hold on.
Ideas and encouragement. She got me like a mama. I look at Barbie like a mom. Like, she gives me more love and understanding and perspective, different way to look at things than my own mama. Like, you finna take that from me? Like, really, nigga? Like, again? Like, yeah, I got so infuriated. I bleached all wood clothes. I woke him up out of his sleep punching him. Like, I'm going insane.
Oh my.
Insane. And I can't believe Barbie. Like, my mind is racing. Remember,
Barbie didn't do nothing.
Fuck the kids' teacher's aide. The girl that I went to high school with, that we went to prom together. Other people. It's been another girl. I'll tell y'all that story later. I'm
y'all heard her say the teacher?
But Wood done did so much.
Hold on. She said hold on, bitch. You said bitch, don't say that's your friend. If he try to fuck your friend, that ain't no friend. Say he try to fuck somebody that I thought was my friend. Don't say he try to fuck my friend. I wouldn't even say that was my friend. Don't use that in the same sense, because once she done crossed that line, honey, that ain't no friend. That's a foe. That ain't a friend, that's a foe. She said he tried to sleep with a teacher's aide, or did he? Probably did.
I'm gonna save it.
Hold on.
Insane. And
she said that he took Barbie away from her. That's crazy shit talk. Bitch, I would have to get a restraining order on you.
I woke him up out of his sleep punching him. Like, I'm going insane. Insane. And I can't believe Barbie. Like, my mind is racing. Remember, Wood done fuck the kids' teacher's aide. The girl that I went to high school with, that we went to prom together. Other people. It's been another girl. I'll tell y'all that story later. I'm gonna save it. But Wood done did so much shit to me. But now I done built myself up. I'm making money. I made $100,000 in one day. I done built myself up. I got my nails done. I got my toes done. I'm finally getting my image back. The outer image back, right? My inside finally starting to feel good. I just started bringing my family back around me. And you go do this. You did this to destroy me. That's how I feel, y'all. So I'm mad. I bleach his clothes. We going through it. He got to leave. And no, you can't go to my content house. I pay the bills at this house and the content house. No, you can't go there. So, like, we going.
Hey, man, this dumbass heifer was paying $5,000 over here and $5,000 over there. So she said she was paying for 2 different houses. Talking about a content house. But she says she phenomenal. And they say she is too. How phenomenal is that dumb bitch to be having 2 houses, paying rent, $5,000, $3,000 a piece for both of them, when they could have been going towards a fucking mortgage for her and her kids to have a place that she could own. But that lady is phenomenal. That lady is phenomenally stupid. The same lady that sits there and tells y'all how you can get a house built or own a house, be able to own a house by being on Section 8. You know, they have some type of little program or whatever. She didn't tell y'all. She took the money that they gave her from the program and she took it and did nothing with it. She didn't take it and go get no fucking house with it like she was supposed to. She didn't tell y'all that. She didn't tell y'all that the money that she received didn't go towards what she got it for. She used it for something else. Or was it hold on. Something like that.
And go to my content house. I pay the bills at
this house. A content house and a rental house for them to stay in. Girl, please.
We're going through it,
because she want people to make, I got a big bag, big bag.
Y'all ain't even get to see.
You got a big bag, and you have to overwork yourself to keep that shit afloat because you know you can't afford it. Bitch, you living paycheck to paycheck, even with those 6 figures. Even with those 6 figures, you still living from check to check because you go get the highest shit that you can go get, knowing that you can't really afford that shit. But you want to front and stunt and flex, right? Boast and brag. But you can't brag about that husband really because that husband is trash. And I'm pretty sure, well, his dick is good to you because you said he's there for the money and you're there for the wood, and that's why you just get dick. And no roses, no Mother's Day. No, what did you get for your birthday? Honey, it's been 3 things that's done happened so far for me. My birthday came, Valentine's came, and then Mother's Day came. Bitch, I got something for all fucking 3. I most definitely did. I got something for Mother's Day. I got something for Valentine's Day, and I most definitely got something for Mother's Day. Wood didn't get that girl shit. But she going to every goddamn store, going to go buy this, that, and everything. Let his baby mama, that little girl or little boy that he just let her get him something for Father's Day. And then bitch, you go to the third and say you gonna go buy all of that shit for his ass on Father's Day, and he can go hang with his friends. Hang with his friends, my ass.
All of that. All I posted was, I'm getting a divorce. I want to file a divorce and I'm crying and I'm hurting so bad. Thank you. Okay. They had it. What? The gas treatment.
I guess that's it.
We're gonna put this in Gregory McKay's car. We're in Gregory's car today. But yeah, I'm feeling so hurt and I'm so upset. And it's like War 3.
Talking around that shit in front of your child.
So I go file a divorce. I do all that stuff which y'all got to see on camera. And then that nighttime, like I had to be strong all that day for my kids. And it's like I'm leaving this man.
Oh, that is him.
Y'all. That nighttime when my kids was asleep, I just broke down. And I just felt so disgusted.
Girl,
and
he
so
still didn't give a fuck even though you was pouring your heart out while he was sitting there.
This had to go barbecue.
I thought that was your damn son.
It gotta go. Like I feel it gotta go. Like he told me I couldn't cut my hair. It gotta go. So I started cutting all my hair. Like I'm done. I'm getting rid of him. I'm getting rid of her. Like I'm done. I'm so sick. I'm done. Like this hurt. I'm tired of being hurt like this. The next day, I don't go to sleep all night. I'm up. I'm up all night. Everybody done seen the videos of me cutting my hair. Everybody think I'm about to commit suicide. I'm not. I'm just done. I'm just done. Like the old Peaches that used to want to jump in the ocean when she can't swim, that girl is gone. I pray she never returns. Even with my brother and sister bringing this stuff up, I pray she never returns. I don't feel that way no more. Yeah. Oh, they need to feel it. So I pray she never returns, right? I feel like people trying to trigger that person out of me because that used to be my coping mechanism. I just want to die. I can't take it.
So you're suicidal. Oh, Lord, those kids don't need to be with you, ma'am. You might try to drive them off a cliff. I'm concerned. Lord, we're going to have to pray about this. I'm concerned. I'm so concerned. So y'all heard her saying that she's openly admitting that she has been suicidal. I've never been fucking suicidal. Never. Never will I ever be suicidal, bitch. I don't ever think about wanting to take my life. Ain't nothing that bad for me wanting to off myself. Now, if I may want to put something out, we're going to say that for another time. But as far as me, oh no, I ain't going to harm me. Now, if I might have to harm somebody if they try to harm me, I might be a little hammer, but not no sewer. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. What's up, Laker? She didn't get nothing, honey. Honey, I done got desktops. I done got phones. I done got shit, massage shit. I done got body, some smell good shit, all types of shit, honey. I'm just saying. It's not ever one of those days that I have not ever not got nothing. I always get something for all of those days. And Christmas too. Mm-hmm. And when I just want something. That as well. Yeah. She don't get shit. So imagine you sitting up there pouring your heart out. And he's around while you're doing that. And he continues to still keep hurting you. And you keep allowing him to. And then you speak like you're suicidal, girl. Get it together. I used to be that way. I think you might still be that way. And they need to get, yeah. That's why I'm telling you, go seek help, Mel. It's okay. Go seek you some help. It's going to be good. Why this shit? Why this won't, get off of here. Yes, my phone's doing some weird shit now. Hold on. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to delete something that won't go. That's all right. I'll get your ass here in just a second. Don't even trip. Okay, now, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get off of here. Now, this boy done brought this damn tablet off of here. I should have been using that. But hold on. Let me see if there's anything else I want to do before I go. So I'm about to take my kids out, honey. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not. I got to make a phone call. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just get off here. Let me not do that. I got to make a phone call. I love y'all. Ooh, did he break this tablet? Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, he did. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. Let me get off of here, honey. I done gave my baby some lunch, but guess what? They finna be coming back off of here for some more shit because it's about to be, 2 o'clock here in a minute? So, it's going to be time for them to want to get something to eat again. So, I'm about to get on off of here. It's 1:11. Their daddy is probably about to start calling me here. And he did call, and I didn't answer the phone, so I'm about to call him back. So, y'all have a good day. Keep y'all's bells ringing, honey. We're going to go down memory lane. No. Fuck that. I got one. I got some more for her, but I'm gonna lay out for her. When I come back, the next live is for y'all. I just fed y'all. Jasmine most definitely is on the fucking, she's on the chopping block. Oh yeah. I gotta go into my archives for y'all. I just fed y'all as a matter of motherfucking fact. So let me get off of here. I got some work to do. I got some shit to find. Okay, I got to go through my archives and get some things together because y'all. I just fed y'all. Y'all just ate. Okay? So go on off this plate, all right? Y'all go somewhere else now. No. What you doing? Don't do that and don't. We are not West Side connecting around here, sir. No. My phone is just tripping right now. I tell you, we are West Side Connect gang. Bye, y'all. My phone wanted to sing for y'all. Bye, Miss Levine. Nice seeing you, ma'am. Okay, all right now. Mm-hmm. Y'all have a good day. Y'all make sure y'all keep y'all's bells ringing. I'm off of this thing for today. Today is Monday, right? Okay. All right. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be having a Jasmine live, so y'all stay tuned. I don't know when I'm going to come live. However, I will be here. Okay? I will most definitely be here because I'm going to touch on that topic. Jasmine, that is. Okay? We did a little bit, but I want to go back to those lives that she did, okay? Where she's talking about the kids not eating to be full. And then she came back and did a damn rebuttal. So, I will be back to rebuttal on that one.